It's Dale D'Antoni here. Welcome to the Sofa Sessions. D'Antoni, Wayne.
Welcome back to the Sofa Session podcast. This week we have on the comedian Saseddrick. He's probably one of the biggest comedians in the area, probably one of the funniest comedians. And he's been doing this for about 15 years, and so he's just been working, grinding it out. He's a local vet, like a veteran, local veteran comedian, not like a local vet, like he works on like animals and stuff. Like he's a local vet, you know. He's been doing this for a long time, is what I mean. Like a comedian alumni, probably something like that. But yeah, this was a fun episode. Obviously, I laughed a lot because I had a comedian on, and I made him laugh too, which is really a big deal because I made a comedian laugh. That's a notch on my buckle I'm proud to wear. And I also asked him about like how to get into to comedy, and just like, I don't know. I just asked him like what would he recommend if someone were to get into comedy. So definitely look out for that. I think he's very insightful when it comes to starting, because he is also started, obviously. So thank you guys for listening to this episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Definitely check out. He's also having a show with Country Wayne coming up. So definitely, I think it's mid-September or so. So definitely go check that out. Go check him out on all socials. It's just comedian Saseddrick. Thank you guys for listening, and we'll see you in the next one. Word is that when I get of age, that it's not going to be there.
How old are you now?
24.
God damn, you a baby.
Dang,
Shit.
really?
Yeah, man.
I feel old, man.
Yeah, hell, you shouldn't. God damn it. Man, I got kids old. All my kids older than you. Matter of fact, my youngest son is the same age as you.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy.
I know, man. I'm 47. Well,
Dang. Nah,
I know, man. Hey, yeah, for real. 1 foot in the grave. You almost out of here.
You might be the oldest person on the podcast, man.
Oh, for real? Oh, shit. That's
Actually,
what's up.
I don't know.
I'll take it, man. I'll be that. Because I know
Number one at something.
Yeah, that's it, man. Oh, damn. You said made me feel like a loser. At least you number one at something. At least you the oldest motherfucker out here. You ain't the best motherfucker. You ain't the top motherfucker, but you the oldest. I'll take that, man. It's cool. I'll take one.
Nah, I'm just kidding, bro.
Nah.
How often do you get, like, people come up to you and be like, yo, tell me a joke?
Yeah, that happens. Way too much. Way too much, man. Man, let me tell you something. That's like, for people, that's the pet peeve of comedians. For you to just walk up on command and expect the comedian just to stop and tell you a joke.
Yeah.
They tell you a joke and they hope, I got something you could use. No, you don't. Your joke is horrible. Your delivery is horrible. Matter of fact, you're horrible. Get out my face. Stop it. Don't do it, man. It's just like, it's insulting when people do stuff like that. Oh, you're a comedian? Make me laugh. Sit your ass down somewhere, man.
Do you have a go-to joke, or you just kind of like cuss them out?
Oh, man.
Leave?
No, not really, man. I got a pretty smart ass mouth, so I got like a lot of stuff that I can do and say to people, and it's just like I'm pretty accurate in verbal torture.
Yeah.
So it's cool. I got a lot of smart ass shit to say, man. Yeah, I might say something about what you got on. I might say something about what you said. I might just repeat what you said just like you said it, so you can hear how stupid it sounds. So you can have that dumb awkward moment where y'all both stand there like,
Yeah.
I don't think I should have said that. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's my point exactly.
If I were to come up to you and ask that, what would you say?
Ask me to tell you a joke?
Yeah, tell me, like, you're a comedian, tell me a joke. You're supposed to be funny, right?
See what I do too, especially with white people. I do like the Seinfeld thing. Oh, that was a guy at the bar, and then he had another guy at the bar, and the guy at the bar said to the other guy at the bar, and then I just stop. And
Yeah.
you just sit there, and it'd be like just that stupid moment, like, yeah, I'm not finna tell you no goddamn joke. That's like walking up to a dude from McDonald's, man. Hey, man, you think you can whip me up a Big Mac right quick?
Yeah.
Quarter pounder.
Put the fries in the bag,
Put
bro.
the fries in there, man. You know what I'm saying? I like, not that black shit y'all have in the bottom. Not that black shit. I want my long, crispy fries.
Yeah.
No.
Hot and ready.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, that's Little Caesars there. I know about that. Now, one thing I do know is about cheap-ass eating.
Yeah, me too.
I know all the value meals, all that stuff, man.
What's your favorite? My
favorite value meal, woof, that's a good one, man. We're talking about a long line. I ain't gonna lie, man. That Wendy's, I got to give Wendy's their props with the biggie bag. They came out with that first. They was the first $5 bag. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like,
the
you know,
faux.
yeah, that's right,
Yeah.
man. You fuck around, check your account, and you ain't got but $10.19 in there. You could pull up a damn near get 2 of them, man. Let me get that $5 biggie back.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get with it. You feel like you got a real meal too. You got a little bit of fries, 4 nuggets, a burger, and a drink. It's a kiddie drink. It's a little ass drink now, but it's still, man, for the $5, you can't beat that, man.
Can't
now
beat it.
everybody's copying that too.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I understand.
Shout out to Wendy's, bruh.
That's it, man. Shout out to Wendy's, man.
I think I would get with the Wendy's lady.
Oh yeah.
I think she'd get it.
I think she would. Yeah, redheads, man. Redheads, yeah, pretty hot, man.
You got a thing for redheads?
No, not really.
Okay.
But I love all types of women, man. I think all types of women can be beautiful and attractive, man. I like all the flavors, man. I don't really like. I don't like putting nobody down. You know, just saying, you know, everybody had they types of what they dig or whatever. But yeah. Redheads, man, they was real hot. I came up in I grew up in the 80s, man. Redheads was real hot back in the 80s.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, but see, you know, then you have to, you know, couple freckles, not too over freckly.
Yeah, they kind of look like they got pepperoni all over their face.
Yeah. We can't do that, man. We can't do that. Not over freckly, but you know, couple dabs.
Just a little light pepperoni.
Yeah,
But
cosmetic.
Yeah.
Cosmetic freckles. Yeah.
Are you married? Are you single or anything? What's
Actually, I'm divorced, man. I have.
Dang it,
yeah, it's cool. No, don't worry about it. It's fine. It's great. It's cool. If she's happy, I'm happy. It's okay. But I do have a lady.
Oh, that's what's up, bro.
Yeah.
What's up? Do you think you're gonna get remarried again, or you could just kind of?
You know what? I was really opposed to it at one time, man. But you know, you get older, you get different, man. You get a little bit more settled down, and you know, I'm at a point now where I know who I am, and you know, I'm not opposed to it. I'm not rushing into it.
Yeah.
But I'm not opposed to it, man. I mean, and to each his own, man. I think once you, I agree with Charles Barkley. I think marriage, you should have to be at least 30 years old.
Oh, really?
I think so. Yeah.
Do you have for that? Do you have to sign a contract to like prove that you're 30? Do you have to have an ID or like?
Gotta have an ID, man.
Okay.
Gotta have all the proper documentation to show that you're 30.
Okay.
Or you be like them Dominican baseball players. They come over here and say they 22, the motherfuckers be 40. But you know, so you gotta have the proper documentation, man. I just feel like at that point in life, you have some things figured out, and you're able to say what you will and won't do. And you know, you're a little bit more. You're just a little more legit person than you are. Because in your 20s, you're making decisions based on other stuff, man. So, yeah. So you thinking about getting married? You 24?
I'm engaged, man.
You're engaged? Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah. You in there? You locked in now?
Yeah. So you think it's over for me, or like?
No, definitely not.
Okay.
No, definitely not, man. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying at the age of 24, you know, it's a lot more to learn about life. But if you find a good life partner, y'all can learn those things together. Hey, man, sky's the limit.
Yeah.
Y'all can be like a real power couple.
I think so, man. I mean,
Yeah.
she does like the laundry and like does the dishes and everything, and I just come home and eat.
Oh, that's what's up,
And
man.
I like
That's
to
that
pay the
old school
bills.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you was raised by your uncles.
No, I was raised by my dad.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Your dad was raised by his uncles, because that's some uncle type shit. Yeah, I'm just going to do this. The shit going to be set this way. I'm going to do this. You going to do that. That's going to be what it is.
That is true, because I think two of his uncles were exactly like that.
Yeah. I told you, that's how it comes down, man. You have an uncle that ain't got nobody, he'll just teach you some crazy shit like that. Hey, boy, don't let that woman talk to you that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one of them type uncles. Oh, man. That's funny, man.
Yeah. Do you think like black uncles or white uncles are way different?
That's good. I think black and white people are different in general. But I never had a white uncle. So I wouldn't know exactly.
Yeah.
But I know how my black uncles was. I know some other people's black uncles. And I had some friends that had, see, the word uncle, man. Uncle is normally a dysfunctional person that comes around. All right, you got like the successful uncle. Normally, the successful uncle, he ain't gonna be around a lot because he probably got a wife, kids, his own family.
Yeah, you call him by his first name.
Yeah, that's it, man. That's it. He the one that people in the family borrow money from when they really need something because he got a good job. See?
Yeah.
Then you got the regular uncle. You have more accessibility to him because he ain't got shit. He ain't got shit to do but be around. He ain't got no place of his own. He normally live with y'all from time to time, live with different family members.
Yeah.
And he just move around and do what he do, man. So yeah, the uncle thing is crazy, man. I remember my favorite uncle, man, in the world. His name was Sturrock, man. Sturrock was that dude.
Sturrock.
Sturrock, yeah.
I like that name.
Yeah, man, that was a cool ass nickname, man. Sturrock was that guy.
Oh, that was
man.
a nickname?
Yeah.
I might name my kid that.
I think you should, man. Go for it, man. Let the legacy go on. You know, a little white kid named Sturrock. That'll be cool. Won't nobody question that. What's his name? Sturrock. Okay. All right. Yeah. Well, that's fine. Okay. The potato salad's over there.
I grew up in a very urban area.
Okay. That's
Well,
what's
no,
up.
I'm just saying, like, with that, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's cool, man.
Yeah.
I mean, ain't no pressure, baby. Nah, I can't explain it. No,
Dude, I'm over here sweating, man.
Nah, man, don't sweat, bro. We in
Okay,
here now.
sweet.
We having a good time, man.
All right, yeah.
That's what we in here for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think about Kamala Harris, man?
I think, I think she's a very, very talented, very educated woman. I think she'll be a very good fit to be a president. I think she's qualified. Mm-hmm. The more I find out about her, the more I'm impressed with, a lot of different things that she's done.
Yeah.
Professionally, politically, and she's also socially, you know what I'm saying? She's dated some pretty wealthy people and done well for herself. She had some politicians, some music people, some basketball players, some executives.
She dated basketball players?
Yeah. That's what I found out. Yeah, Joe Brown did a whole rant on everything that she's ever done.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you should look at it. Judge Joe Brown, he is one of the funniest people on earth to me. Because Judge Joe Brown would just come in there and tell you, "Listen here, son. What makes you think this woman owes you $2,000? You're sorry. Get your pants up. You're not a man." I love that. I used to wait for Joe to go off on somebody, man.
Yeah.
But he had a long rant about her.
Oh, okay.
And he said a lot of different things. But hey, man, Joe wasn't gonna make it.
Yeah.
It just wasn't gonna make it, man. I mean, Joe was up there falling asleep while he was saying, "Hey, this is the economy, guys. This is the economy. That's what we're talking about."
Yeah.
And he's like not saying nothing. And then he was like, "No, man, Joe, thank you, Joe. You made it through 4 years. We got all we could out of you." Joe is like a battery from Walmart. I mean, it's a 5-year warranty on the battery, but chances are it ain't gonna make it that far.
Yeah, it's about 2.5.
Yeah, you got 2.5, man. You get 3 out of it. He's like, "Hey man, I got 3 out of a Walmart battery." Hey man, we got 1 term out of Joe, and I'm glad he realized that he couldn't make it through. But the thing about it, this is gonna be the funniest thing about the whole election. There was also a prominent woman who was qualified to be president, and she lost. Her name was Hillary Clinton. She was white. We know who she is, okay? To me, the average man in America, whether they admit it or not, average man, especially white male, does not want to take orders from a woman. He don't. He don't want to take no. And he definitely, double strike, he might not want to take it from a black woman.
No,
So
I don't.
It's going to be
No, I'm just
hard.
kidding.
It's going to be hard for, and everybody's going to say Kamala, Kamala, Kamala. But see, when you go in those polls, in that booth, ain't nobody in there but you.
Yeah.
Nobody knows what you click. And, hey, look here. I ain't got nothing against you people, okay? Hey, you doing good and things fine. I don't want to take shit from my old lady. I don't take shit from nobody else's either, okay? That's just the way I feel about it. My daddy felt that way. My granddaddy felt that way, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it's going to be tough, man. But, I mean, she's off to a great start. Very polar. She's a polarizing figure, man. So I'm pulling for her.
Yeah. Dude, I feel like if either candidate were to win, I feel like not much would change.
Nah, it's not, man. The president is the biggest pawn in the world, man. They just sit him up there. He wave his hands.
Yeah.
He does but Congress really runs everything. So it's whoever got control of the Congress. Politics is a big game anyway, man.
Yeah.
There's too many levels of politics too. So now we got a city government, we got a state government, and we got a national government. All different people. We can't tell what's going on here.
Yeah.
God damn it. You think I want somebody to fix the economy on the national level. We can't even do nothing with the Regency Mall. What kind of shit is that? I mean, golly, what am I voting for? I'm just throwing shit out there. Golly, come on, man.
Hey, we're getting a new James Brown Arena, though.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. That's wonderful. Now we need that though, because we're too big of a city to be doing small stuff, man. I look at other cities. I was in Savannah a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Downtown Savannah is booming.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they got they got a port. They bring in stuff. They do something with their Riverwalk area. They got a bunch of shops and all that stuff down there. And they just bringing in commerce, man. We could do something similar or the same thing.
Yeah.
If we had leaders that were, if everybody shared the same goal and all that stuff, man. So, but yeah, politics is a big joke.
Yeah.
It's a
I feel
big
like
joke.
in Augusta, we also don't utilize like the river.
We don't use it at all, man.
We have the one little small river walk, and that's probably about it.
Yeah, but I mean, if you look at it though, everywhere else that has a river walk, they have things going on around that river walk to bring it up, man. I mean, and they're trying. There's some good things going on down there. They got people that have boats and they have some nice boat rides and stuff down there. And the scenery is getting a little bit better slowly but surely, but nothing to where like Savannah is. And the reason I compare it to Savannah because it's so similar demographic-wise. We probably still got more people than them. But even you go downtown, man, there's a number of tourists down there. None of them people live in Savannah. So they down there just caking, man, making money, economy.
Yeah.
Just moving in and out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long have you been in Augusta for?
That's a good question. Wow. Oh, I got here when I was in.
years?
I'm not even 50 years old yet, man. Damn, he's golly. You're disrespectful ass white boy. Just ate me old ass Uncle Amos, old ass famous Amos. Nah.
Maybe your mom was pregnant and you were here, but you weren't born yet.
Yeah, that's possible. Yeah, those 9 months were very pivotal. I remember everything that happened. I was sitting there deep in the water, getting my thoughts together, scratching my head. Yes, it was great.
Yeah.
I was rubbing the belly that was still developing. It was wonderful.
Do you think you can masturbate in the womb or no?
That's a good question. I don't think so. You ain't got the goods yet. You got to grow up and get the goods.
Dang, I still ain't got the goods.
You ain't got the goods? Oh, yeah. You ain't going to be married long then, buddy, because nah, you might not want to get married if you ain't got the goods because it's too accessible out here. Yeah. You don't want to do that, man.
Yeah, that's why we had the trespassing, just in case, someone were to cheat. It would scare them off.
Yeah, it almost got me because I seen all them trespassing. So I knew when I came around the corner, it was going to be a whole family in overalls sitting there with shotguns. You lost your way. You looking for out here. I thought that was going to be ugly, man.
I set you up almost.
Yeah, I know, man. When I came to that first house, you got one trespass sign on yours. They have 14 trespassing signs on their property right there.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, whoa. I don't know. But, hey, man, we made it through, man. That's what it is. We are out here, man. I'm just happy to be here, man.
Yeah. I should have been out there at the gate, just in case someone would ask, what's happening. I would have been like, he's with me.
That's right. Yeah, that's what you got to do, man.
Nothing dangerous. He's with me.
That's right, man. I mean, do you think I would ever take you into Club Truth and just leave you there, man? You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't take you into a black club and just leave you there, man.
Yeah.
I would make sure, don't bother the white boy. He with me.
Hey.
Yeah, that's it. That's how we do it.
I'm still studying for my black card.
Oh, yeah. Hey, man. Get you one, man. Get you one. Yeah.
There's a guy, he has a podcast. It's called More Than the Masters.
That's my boy, man.
Yeah. He's been kind of helping me trying to get the black card. I think I got to go in for my test like January.
Oh, yeah. That's
so
it.
He gave
right
me
there.
like a study guide, a booklet, all that stuff.
And then man will break it down. See, what you have to do is when you come in here and you be around black people. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm the authority. I know everything about black people, but I'm telling you what you need to do around black people. You know what I'm saying? More Than Matches podcast, man. You know what I'm saying?
Mic check.
Mic check.
Podcast.
Hey, that's my boy, man. Shout out to Maine, man. Great dude. I've been on the More Than Masters before, too, man. He got a great podcast.
Yeah.
He's like the Morpheus of podcasting. So, like, when anybody's thinking about doing podcasts in Augusta, it's like they have to go through Maine. Man, what do I do? And he'll sit down and he'll tell you, man. And he's just a great guy, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's definitely like the person you go to for sure. I've gone to him plenty of times.
Oh, yeah. He's definitely the Morpheus. He's the oracle of podcasting.
Yeah.
In
He's
Augusta.
the great one.
He's the great one. Yes.
Great man. I guess that's why that's his Instagram, Great Man.
Oh, he's great, man?
Yeah.
Nah, man, he's a great dude, man.
Yeah.
Wonderful guy, man. Wonderful guy.
Yeah,
Great
for sure.
equipment, all that stuff, man. He's very thorough, too. And then, like, and interviewing, man, I like it when people actually study who they're interviewing, ask them good questions. 'Cause it's a lot of trash-ass podcasts out here. It is, man. It's a lot of trash ass podcasts, and there's like no direction to where they're going to and asking questions and stuff, man. Because me and my homeboy, we got a show, man, and what we do is we focus on just positivity. People that are doing positive things in the city.
Yeah.
I want to know how you started. I want to know what your inspirations are. I want to know, what makes you tick, basically. When I interview somebody, man, if I know some information about them, I try to research and get some information about them. And then you have to be able to interview on the fly, too.
Yeah.
So if somebody says something and it catches your interest, form a question off that. Okay, you said this. Take me to this. Where was, and just kind of keep going and let the conversation flow. And it's an organic thing, too, man. Once you get on this mic and start talking, man, so much stuff comes out. It's just beautiful, man, when I see people who are really doing it right. But you got a lot of, the market is saturated. So it's a lot of podcasts and it's a lot of people that's just doing different things, man.
Yeah. Do you think there's a lot of podcasts like in Augusta itself?
Yeah, I think there's a lot all over. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's more. And I like to see different people do different things. I think that's cool. I think that's a evolution. Because at one time, that wasn't possible.
Yeah.
It wasn't possible to go sit and get interviewed anywhere, and it was very limited. Now it's a lot more avenues and platforms and stuff like that. So I love that part of it. Now I want to see the quality come up, so people are on a certain level doing it and getting better.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think that's an individual thing. People have to challenge themselves. So
Yeah. I find myself trying to challenge myself often,
you got to, man.
and I fail a lot.
But see, that's
how
never
you
know.
learn,
That's
though.
how you learn,
Yeah.
man. That's people. I think when we're afraid to fail, we hinder ourselves. Because if you look at all the successful people that have done it before they hit big, like it was on the Cosby Show one time. Milton Hershey went bankrupt 5 times before he made it big in chocolate.
Yeah.
I don't, to me, he was a dumbass if he went bankrupt 5 times.
Yeah.
And he definitely could. You can't go bankrupt when you black 5 times.
I haven't been bankrupt once.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You ain't been around long enough to be bankrupt, man.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah, you ain't but 24.
Yeah.
You just started fucking up your credit 3 years ago.
I got to get credit.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's good, man, because that's a very important thing about life, man. You learn and, credit, because I fucked my credit up early.
Really?
Man.
Bunch of strippers or like just a little bit?
No, it wasn't strippers, man.
Oh.
It was store cards, man.
Oh, yeah, that'll get you,
man.
man.
They got me, man. So at first, I thought when you got a credit card, you were supposed to pay it off every month, whatever the balance was.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. And I was doing that. And so when you do that, they give you more. They up your limit. So my main thing, I had a Sears card, right? Oh, yeah, Sears card. So I had a Sears card. I would get little clothes or whatever, get some stuff, shoes, pay it off. I kept paying it off. They started me out with $300, upped it to $600, upped it to $1,200.
Dang.
Kept doing good. $2,100 is what they went up to. Yeah, and then Sears was affiliated with Western Auto, so I had an old ass hoopty. So I used to go get my hoopty fix at Western Auto.
Yeah.
Go get I got PlayStation, video games, all that stuff.
What
Sears.
What is a hoopty? Just for, if anyone doesn't know.
Everybody know what a hoopty is. That's like an old ass car.
Oh, okay, a
Yeah,
hoopty.
old ass car. I had like a 1981 Toyota Corona.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it looked like a Corolla, but it wasn't a Corolla. And it was a stick too, man. I love that car. I wish I would have kept it. Yeah. Man. So I looked up one day on my credit card and I saw they had my balance and then they had something called minimum balance. I said, shit, that ain't but $25. I can hold on to my money and hit this 20. Man, please. I ran that card up, man. They were still looking for me. I think that shit's still on my credit report.
Really?
Sears Roebuck. That's what the name of the company is.
Dang.
Yeah.
I thought Sears went under.
Yeah, it did. It's probably still on there though, because they never got that. And I was 2,100 in the hole, 21 strong. 21. No, sir. They ain't getting none of that money. Shout out to them though. That was a long time ago though, man. They probably took it off. I don't know. That shit was funny, man. That was my introduction to credit.
Yeah. Are you sure there's no warrant out for you or anything?
Oh,
or?
hell no. Ain't no warrant.
Okay.
No, ain't no warrant out for me now.
Yeah.
No, I'm a law-abiding citizen. They knew where to find me, and they would talk to me from time to time. And then the worst thing you could do for a broke person, especially a broke black person, living check to check, creditors would call me and then threaten to put stuff on my credit report, right? I was like, shit, if you can find room on that motherfucker. That bitch loaded up. There's a lot of other people on there. Yeah.
They weren't scammers or anything? They weren't trying to scam you?
I don't know. Yeah, back then, but you know, that was like in the early 2000s, man. That was a long time ago. It's different then. See, now it's wide open now. You know what I'm saying? You give people, they do credit transactions all the time now. People will get their cars repoed and go the next day and try to get another car. Like, what the fuck? You think people ain't looking at your credit report, you dumb mother? Yeah, man, but it's funny, man. Back then, people didn't want to give out their social. No, I don't want to give out my social. Now, motherfucker, letting that shit fly now.
Yeah, you had to put it on like every place you every place you freaking apply to.
Yeah.
Like some bad person could go and steal it.
They could.
You know
what? I knew I was in trouble because I went through identity theft, right?
Really?
Yeah. So, motherfucker, looked
Were they
at
as funny as you?
They was even funnier than me. So what they did was, they stole my identity. See, I was struggling. The motherfucker made a deposit for me. He said, "Hey man, I caught a couple licks, man. You shooting bad." He said, "Good." I was like, "Hey man, appreciate that, bro." That's how bad my shit was. The motherfucker stole my identity and made a deposit. I was like, "Whoa, I thought you supposed to take this and run." He said, "I couldn't do nothing with that. Nah, that number was fucked up. I couldn't do nothing with that number." So, yeah, man.
Maybe he felt bad for you. Maybe he saw you were on bad terms.
Yeah, he did, man. Because he's like, damn, he told that number. Ain't shit I can do with this number, cuz. That's bad when the person that steal your identity and them send you to a credit rebuilding. Yeah, man, you need to talk to so-and-so to pick you back up. Thank you, sir, for stealing my shit and then setting me straight.
Yeah. Dang, man. Ain't never
good.
had nobody steal my identity, bro.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it goes down, man, because we do so much stuff on the internet, man. And that stuff is out there, man. You got some genius people out there. That's all they do is sit around while we on our 9 to 5 working every day. Honestly, they looking through the cyber world, seeing what they can get from people.
Man, I'm glad they haven't taken anything or seen anything from my Xmart history, bro.
Oh boy, you was a frequent shopper at the Xmart?
Dude, I got a subscription right now.
Oh man, that's what's up, man. You got to get it in, man.
You get a free novelty item every month. So
you young too, man. Yeah, can I get a purple cock ring this time? You got the vibrating cock rings. You just walk into, excuse me, trying to find an employee. Excuse me, guy. Any vibrating cock rings? That's crazy, man. Because back in the day, all they had was Maid's Video.
Yeah.
On Aiken Augusta Highway.
Dude, I live over there I used to live over there.
Hey man, listen, let me tell you, I went in there one time. My first time going in, I was just excited to go because they said it's a sex store. I'm all like, yeah, good. I like sex. We're gonna find out what's going on. They make you feel like shit, man. You go in there and this back door is old as fuck.
Yeah.
The back door is like old heavy. That's how it opened up. You know what I'm saying? Some little trap door is in the front and it opens up. Let me get your ID. Like, where am I putting my ID at? I can't even see what's in there. You throw the ID in there, they throw it back out, let you in this old ass door. I'm like, what is this?
It's like the confession at the Catholic
I know,
Church.
man.
Bro.
Oh my God. The funniest story one time. So I go in there. First time I went, I was just browsing. I didn't know what I was looking for, man. I'm picking up like, I went back in the VHS days.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
That's a good vintage stuff.
Yeah,
bro.
vintage, man. So I'm laughing. I'm picking up videotapes with people with Jerry curls fucking. I'm like, what is this shit? So went in there, got something, left out. That was the first time I went. Second time I went, a good friend of mine, he said, hey, man, I want you to take a ride with me. I was like, where we going? He said, to the store in Carolina. I was like, oh, shit, cool. At the time, I was drawing unemployment from the state because I had got fired again from some customer service job. Yeah. So I'm watching Training Day every day. I'm not doing shit. They tell you to go look for a job, and I just write down whatever job I think that they think I'm looking for. You have to turn in 3 a week to keep the check coming. Yeah, so I'm like, checks coming. I'm like, damn, checks coming. I got to think of 3 more places.
I feel like you could lie on that easily.
Very much so. I lied for every week I had it. That was 12 weeks of straight deception. I was not looking for a job.
And did you get paid pretty well?
No, the pay wasn't good, but it was free.
Yeah.
It wasn't good, but it was free. So I'm watching Training Day again, and he's like, hey, man, I want you to take a ride with me. So, okay, we take a ride. So we go to the store. We do the little thing, put our IDs in it, and lets us in there, and we go in there. Now, he is an aficionado. He knows everything about the store. He said, hey, all right, if you want to go watch some videos back in there by yourself, you could do that. I wouldn't do it, but you could pay coins and go back there and watch videos, live videos. Okay. He said,
live videos?
Yeah, they had live. They had a room where you could go back there and watch live videos. I think that's where the perverts jack off at or whatever. He said, I wouldn't go in there, but you can. I was like, I ain't going there either. He said, stay away from this. This is gay shit. You want to stay over in this area right here. Look over here, blah, blah, blah. So I'm looking around. I'm finding funny shit. I'm looking for him to show him the funny shit I'm finding. He's at the counter. So I'm looking at, what the fuck is he doing? I walk over there. He's like, no, not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one.
It's like picking your cigarettes.
Yeah. It's like, not that one. I look over the thing, man, and he's looking through dildos. And I was like, what the fuck? So I'm looking like, oh, hell no, man. Nah, man. He said, so I'm like, dude, what the fuck you doing? Nah, it ain't like that, man. It ain't like that. Nah, I said, man, what the fuck you doing? So now I'm confronting him while he's looking at dildo. It looks like we're having a lover's quarrel. I said, oh, shit, this is bad. So I'm like, oh, God. So then I think, shit, let me cover my face so nobody I know don't see me. And sure enough, I see the receiving manager at one of my stops on my route.
Gosh.
I said, oh, shit, this is not going well. So long story short, he was being a good guy. He was going to pick out a toy for his lady friend at the time. I said, that's very admirable. Next time, don't take me with you, motherfucker.
That's a crazy thing to take your buddy with.
Yeah.
And actually get something.
Yeah, and I'm talking about, but it was shopping too. Not that one. Well, pull that one up. I was like, oh, what is going on? God damn. I'm looking over there. You done picked out a fishing pole dildo too. He had a long dildo. That bitch was over the counter. Like when he went to ring it up, like part of it was hanging over the counter, and I was like, hell no, boy, you done messed up everything. Hell no.
Is that place still open?
I think it is.
Dang, I've always wanted to go in there, but I've never been in there. I've never seen a car in the parking lot.
Yeah, because you have to park behind it.
Everybody hiding.
Yeah, hell yeah, everybody hiding. All right, yeah, that's the secret. Honeycomb hideout, the secret.
Yeah.
And then you parking like on a bunch of gravel and rocks. It ain't like no real parking lot back there.
So you can't really like stealth in and out of there if you wanted.
Nah, definitely not. Unless you got some really good tires or some good front end. You fuck your shit up, man.
Dang, May's video. I also heard that they were like you could use a glory hole back there in there.
Oh, wait. I was told not to go back there. I'm pretty sure it's some shit go on back there. Because for somewhere to be that open that long, that specialty like that long, yeah, it's crazy shit going on.
Maybe I'll have to go and try it out one day.
All right, and again, I will not be going there with you either. That's it.
I should take one of those purple lights and take it in that room.
That's it. Now you
The
probably
whole walls would be white.
Yeah, your whole you take your membership to the other place too. All you gotta do is walk. Hey, any cock rings? You shake your hand around. Any cock rings? I'm pretty sure you get the response you're looking for. Hey, I've got cock rings right here. That's when you see like that guy. That's when you see like that guy with the MMA shit on.
Yeah.
Yeah, like all the tattoos in his skull and shit. He's wearing all the MMA shirts and shit. You look up, yeah, I've got plenty of cock rings. Yeah, you can't get away from him. Like, God damn, I can't get away from this guy. He be moving like the mother, like the vampire. Oh, goddamn Twilight. You can't get away from this guy. Hey. That's the one guy you never want to get in a fight with, man. I used to talk a lot of shit, man. When you see that dude with that buzz cut, that MMA cut, or that uneven mohawk just straight back like he cut it himself.
The cauliflower ear.
Damn right, yeah. Oh, cauliflower. God, all of them have cauliflower ear, man. I'd be like, what is wrong with y'all, man? Y'all sit there and get beat up that much? And then the dudes too, man, they had them big ass things in their ear too, man. Sometimes I don't really fuck with them guys either, man. I don't bother them. I see them, y'all have a good one. I used to work with a guy, man. He was a machine operator, man. He had that shit hang way the fuck down. He had to take him out at work.
Yeah.
And he just got like hanging ear meat everywhere. I'm like, bro, you're a cool guy, but I don't ever want you to get close to me.
You think he ever got freaky with him?
Oh, he probably did. He probably did. Yeah, because he could stick his whole hand in them and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to work with this one girl that had that, and I just always wondered if her like husband would put his wiener in there.
He probably would. Oh yeah. Fuck my ear. Fuck my ear. Fuck my ear. Yeah. That's how about that?
Yeah.
Oh, this is hilarious.
Yeah. You know, at the X Mart they have it's called the Kim. They have a big like tan booty.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's like supposed to be like Kim Kardashian.
Oh, okay.
That thing's like $400 too, man.
Oh man, it's overpriced. It's
I know.
overpricing the ass now.
I know.
Golly.
And they had like the actual tall, like the fake Barbie dolls or whatever.
Oh man, yeah, you got to be a pretty perverted dude.
Those are like $1,500.
$1,500.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I spent all my savings on it.
Yeah, that's cool, man. So it's like that's about $2,000 right there.
Yeah.
For the Kim booty and the goddamn the Barbie.
Yeah.
I'm a Barbie girl in another world.
I had to put batteries in it because it makes noise too.
Oh,
I'll
does?
show it to you after.
Oh no, you won't. You will not show that to me.
Well, I haven't cleaned everything.
Yeah, I don't really play with other people's sex toys. That's not.
Well,
really
you know,
like
I was
my
just
thing.
going to show it to you.
No, it's okay. Yeah, I don't want to see it, man.
Maybe next time.
Nah, maybe not. Maybe not. We just gonna
I'll bring it to one of your shows. I'll buy 2 tickets, one for me, one for her.
I'm gonna take your money, but we gonna definitely put your ass out after that. Hey, listen, let the white dude in the front stay for about 20 minutes, then put his ass out. We got his money already. That's all we wanted.
Say he was saying racial slurs or something.
That's
under
it.
his
Yeah,
breath.
that's what it was. Yeah.
White people get scared of that.
Oh, yeah.
They be like,
That's it.
Not me. What? No,
Yeah.
it wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Yeah, I remember the days that they didn't care about it. Yeah, damn right I said it. I'll say it again, too. Give a damn? Think I give a damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, that's good, though, that the world is changing, man. Because we all know racism exists.
Yeah.
Some people are not going to stop being racist. Some people are not going to
It's
stop
hard,
being
man.
negative. Yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah.
I will
is.
say, man, it's hard.
Yeah.
For like Black History Month, I cut down on 75% of
that's
the N-word
good, man.
usage.
Yeah, that's it, man.
I mean, it spiked back up right after.
Yeah,
you
that's
know,
it. Oh,
but
yeah.
it definitely it took a hit
Yeah.
for that month, man.
March 1st, open season. Let's go, baby.
Back like a crack addict, man.
That's it, man. I miss saying it, man.
Feels good rolling off the tongue. All right, I don't want you to think I actually say it, so I'm just gonna.
Here we go.
Dude, for real, I don't, man.
Listen, man.
Just because I had the card don't mean nothing. I got the permit. I don't have
Yeah.
the full card.
I got you, man. But I mean, we see that man. But then, you know, yeah, okay, yeah. They'll be like, I've never said that word. I'd be like, yeah, right. You did.
Yeah, everyone says it behind closed doors.
You look like the type of that says it. And then, like, it's funny too, man, because some people have like real honest moments with it. Mm-hmm. Like the bounty hunter. Remember when Dog the bounty hunter got caught saying it?
Yeah.
You're like, hey, look here. Can't bring it around here because we say nigger. You know, we say nigger. And it was like, and for a moment, you was almost like, he was just being real honest. You know, we say it around here. We don't want to offend her, okay? We don't want her to feel bad, but we say it. We're not going to stop, okay? And then you could always see somebody with a tank top just pointing the finger like this. We're not going to stop. And then Hulk Hogan. Hogan said
Hulk Hogan, dude.
Hulk Hogan went, yeah, hey, man, you know, I want my daughter to date her. She going to date a nigger. I want her to date a nigger that's multi-million-dollar nigger. I'm like, God damn, Hulk. Okay. For real, like, damn.
I guess he really was a real American.
I guess he was. Yeah, that's it. Hey, what else do you expect from us? The almost 70-year-old white man from Augusta, Georgia. Hey,
He was born in Augusta.
Born in
wasn't
Augusta,
he?
yeah.
he
Terry
was.
Balea.
Dang.
Yeah, man.
Got the full government name.
Yeah.
Dang, bro.
I was a big wrestling fan back in the day, man.
Yeah.
And you couldn't be a big wrestling fan and not have some type of feeling about Hulk Hogan because Hulk Hogan was wrestling, man. I don't think I can remember from wrestling back then, the two biggest people was Hulk Hogan and Ric Flair.
Woo.
And Ric Flair is my favorite all time.
Yeah.
Because Ric Flair was that dude. Ric Flair was the dirtiest player in the game. Ric Flair coming there with the robe, come around, everything get bad. Ric Flair cheat, hit you in the nuts, all that stuff. They'd be like, oh my God, Ricky Steamboat is having a knee injury. He'd just sit there and kick Ricky Steamboat in the knee for a whole hour. I'm like, golly, this dude is heartless. I love him. It's great. Then he's gonna go out and get all the women, drink liquor, and oh man, that 30 for 30 was my shit, boy. I was like, damn, Ric Flair. But they just stay too long, man. Like, Ric Flair, go sit down somewhere, man.
Yeah.
In your 50s, you should have just bowed out. You know, I don't want to see Ric Flair out there still trying to wrestle, man.
Dude, he still does, bro.
And the locks, man, he ain't got the locks no more, man. You can't wrestle. You can't be Ric Flair without the Ric Flair hair.
Hulk Hogan wears like the do-rag and it has extensions on it.
Oh, it has extensions on it?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's not his
damn.
real hair.
Oh, no, Hulk. Hulk's bald-headed, man. Oh, my God. Hulk is out there like Stevie Wonder. They still be trying to put braids on the back of Stevie Wonder's head. Stevie Wonder, your stylist is trash. Stop it. They disrespecting the R&B legend.
Yeah.
Blind man don't know what's going on. All he hears the bees at the end, man. It's terrible, man. No hair on the front.
You don't think he can't feel it, though?
He should be able to. Damn it, don't beat somebody's ass, man. I ain't got no hair. He should be able to feel it when he put his hand up there. Stevie, don't touch your head. Don't touch your head. Don't do that. They should be putting more do-rags on him. Don't touch your head, Stevie. Quit. Then you going to mess it up. I'm messing up. Bitch, ain't nothing up here.
I guess he wouldn't know what it doesn't feel like to not have hair.
I guess not, man. But it just comes to a time in life, man. You just have to be at the realization, man. I mean, once the tape line creep back at least 3 inches, man, you just got to make a decision. Are you gonna walk around look like Dr. Phil? Or you just gonna let this shit go, man? I mean, you got to go Jordan, man. That's what happened to me, man. I had an afro, all that shit, man.
Dang.
Good hair, yeah, man. That motherfucker crept back, and then there was a bald spot in the middle.
Oof.
And them bitches was gonna meet. Oh no, I was not finna be out there looking like George Jefferson. No sir.
Or you could went to Turkey and got a hair transplant.
Yeah, I can't afford that. Now, I mean, if I had like LeBron James money, there's no way LeBron James should be going bald. LeBron James and Kevin Durant, you are wasting y'all money. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Why is y'all hair looking like that? You should never have any doubt about your hairline. My hairline would be strong as fuck. As a matter of fact, if I had that kind of money, I look like I was Greek. I'd buy some Greek hair. You wouldn't be able to tell me shit. I'd be looking like Fabio in this motherfucker. No.
Dang, boy.
Yeah, you gotta. Nah, man, nah.
Looking delicious.
That's it. That's what I would be. And I'd
Yeah.
be body waving too. Everywhere I go, I just stop and body wave, do that little dance. Everywhere I go. That's what I would do.
Like while you're walking or just like when you see people?
All the time.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Party time.
Party time all the time, man.
Break it out. Yeah, man. Anytime. You can body wave anytime.
Yeah.
Soon as the beat come on, you start body wave.
Oh.
That's it,
Okay.
man. Start going in, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to, man.
You still party? Or not
Nah.
not as much?
Nah, not as much as I used to. I mean, I'm older now, man. Every now and again, I like to step out, man, because I really, partying is really different now. Because, back then, I was your age, I was drinking all types of liquor, and, man, oh, my God. I mean, now, when I drink a couple of drinks, man, I feel where I need to be at. I feel when the buzz gets strong, and it's very rarely I go overboard.
Yeah.
I went overboard when I did Tommy podcast. I got drunk. I fucked up
gosh.
over there. Yeah, man. Got fucked up at Tommy podcast, man. I drunk about it was a whole bottle of Jack, man. We was laughing, everything was
Dang.
going. I ain't look at it. I said, God damn, it's time to go. And I got in the car. I was like, oh my God. Something feels different. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. Everything started coming down. Woo. It's getting hot in here. Oh my God. Yeah, that's how it is now. But nah, man, I don't party like I used to, man. I think your objective was different. My objective was different back then, man. Now, I'm older, I'm more about business. And then, man, physically, I just can't do that shit no more, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, you drink a little bit, have a little buzz, it's nice. But once you start going overboard, man, that shit hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah, it hurts, man. So, I just come out, have a good time. Step out every now and again. Like if my friends in town, I might go out, hang out with them for a little bit, But it ain't nothing like that. It used to be that every night thing. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. No, I can't keep up with that shit no more. It's over.
I used to know some girls that would party like starting Thursday.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I was like, bro, how are you alive?
We would party all week, man. We would start on like Monday and Tuesday, just party all through the week, man.
Dang.
Because when you're young, you got it like that. You're
Yeah.
young, you got that energy, that zest, you want it. Man, now, shit, I'd be at home watching cable.
Cable.
Cable, yeah.
Not even streaming services.
That's what I got streaming service too, but it'd be like cable channels. I'd be watching like the
Yeah.
actual channels themselves. I watch shit like on TBS. I watch like the news. I go and watch the nightly news and shit.
That's
I be
your
watching
kind of party.
Lester Holt. Yeah, that's where I'm
Yeah.
at now. Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. Sport. Everything ESPN. I love
Yeah.
ESPN. ESPN is the greatest. Yeah. So everything's slowing down, man. I'm just chilling, man. I'm just trying to build my comedy career.
Yeah.
Have a good time, because when I do get rich or wealthy or have something, I want to have something to leave my kids, man. And, stuff like that.
How long you been doing comedy for?
Ooh, I've been doing comedy officially. I feel like I've been doing it all my life, but officially, my very first show was in 2009.
Dang.
Yeah, 15 years. I've been doing it 15 years. I opened up at Club 706 for Tyler Craig. That was my first official comedy show.
Yeah. Were you nervous?
You know what? I had been wanting to try it for so long, and I was really broke. So when you broke, you ain't got no fear.
Bro, you do anything.
Yeah.
broke.
You broke, you ain't got no fear.
Man, I started door dashing when I was broke. I was like, who am I?
That's right.
Dude, you'll do things, bro.
That's it, man. You wasn't even like registered with DoorDash. You were just going grabbing people's shit, taking it to the thing. Hey, man, that dude with no shirt came on again and picked up some food.
We just trying to flip it, bro. On the corner selling it.
Yeah, man. Hey, who like crab dip? Anybody like crab dip? That's a crab dip over here, man.
I got 3 McChickens and 2 Diet Cokes. Who
That's
want
it, man. Hey, this shit came from Reinhardt's. You know what I'm saying? It's a 12-piece combo. I split it up between 3 of y'all. 4-piece.
I'll give you a deal.
That's it.
You know.
That's it. But yeah, man. I had really been wanting to try comedy for a long time. I love comedy. I've been a big fan of comedy. And like I said, I was already clowning and making people laugh all the time. And I just said, I'm gonna take it to the stage, man. And I had tried to do it a couple. I didn't really try, but something bad would happen all the time. Like one night I got drunk, passed out, couldn't perform, and every time we had an open mic opportunity, either something come up or I wouldn't go or something. And then finally, Dwayne Poole had a show, and he told me, he's like, hey man, he said, you funny. He's like, man, you funnier than the dudes that I be booking for comedy shows. He said, man, I think you should give it a try. I was like, all right, cool, I'll give it a try. So I trusted him. So, of course, he's black. So he planned 7 shows. 6 of them fell through. And then the 7th show that he actually planned was the one that actually happened. So I got on it, man, and I opened up for Tyler Craig, and it went great. And then me and Tyler Craig became really good friends, too. And I just started, man. I did my 2nd show with Tyler Craig out in Carolina, in Greenwood.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, man. After that, I just felt like I was unstoppable, man. So I just started, doing more stuff and networking with some people. Then we had a spot here on Gordon Highway called Alter Egos. Shout out to KT and Didi. They used to own it, and they started doing comedy every week.
Oh, okay.
And so that's why I really got a chance to cut my teeth and really get good at it, because they was bringing in some really heavy hitters. There was some people that was, been on Def Jam, BET Comic View, people that was nationally touring, doing their thing, and I got a chance to be up close and personal with them. And then I just got to see that their talent was not way better than mine. At first, when you first blown away when you see people, oh my God, that's so-and-so. He was on this, he did this. But then when I started rubbing elbows with him, I was like, hey, I stack up pretty good with these guys. Let's go. So I started going to the places they was at and, branching out and doing stuff. And it's just been a beautiful process over the past 15 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah. I want to do it, but I'm too sissy to do it, bro.
Nah, man, you got it, man. If you can sit here, interview people, and talk, if you can speak comfortably, I think you have the ability to do comedy. There's so many elements that go into it, okay? Before you find out what the funny is or how to be funny, you have to be able to present it. You have to be able, because it's some people. I had a friend of mine started comedy, and for some reason, people would just listen to him talk.
Yeah.
Even though he wasn't funny, people would sit there and just listen to him talk. He had a presence and an aura about him. Mm-hmm. So that factor there puts him ahead of a lot of other people, because sometimes when people get up there and as soon as something come out their mouth, people don't want to hear it. They're like, oh, hell no, I ain't fucking with this.
They get on their phone.
Yeah, they get on their, oh God, they get on their phone, they start talking, they turn their back, all that stuff, man. But if you can hold people's interest, there's a lot of aspects. Of course, being funny is one thing. Mm-hmm. Being able to talk, to hold the crowd, being able to transition from what, the subjects that you're talking about. That's very big in comedy too. And just being able to hold people's interest. And then you got different styles of comedy too, man. Some people have facial expressions, because I got a friend with some big bug ass eyes. He'll do his eyes like that, and it's hilarious.
Yeah.
And without even saying nothing, when you put the eyes on people, it's like, okay, people laugh at it. Mm-hmm. So there's a lot of different things that you can use, man. You have to find what you're comfortable with, and then we spend a lot of time writing these elaborate jokes, stories, and fictional things that never happen to learn.
Wait, they don't happen?
Yeah, not all of them.
Oh, really?
That's what I was doing at first. I was like, oh, man, I got to find some far out elaborate stuff to talk about, because I was hearing people talking about all kind of stuff. But really, we write to learn how to tell our own story. Mm-hmm. When you think about who's your favorite comedian?
Theo Vaughn or Bert Kreischer.
Okay.
Theo Vaughn or Bert Kreischer.
Theo Vaughn or Bert Kreischer. Good.
Or
good.
you.
Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Or Tommy.
Man. There you go, man. My man, Tommy Archer. Hey, Milk Crickets. What's up, baby?
Dude, he got me with that one. I'm not even gonna lie. He said that on here, brother. I was like, what the fuck?
That should be so funny, man. Yeah, man, I'm telling y'all, man, Milk Crickets. That's right, Milk Crickets. He said, my mama, she's a big one. She big. I'm telling you, my mama, man, she's about 340 pounds. Big. I was like, damn, boy, he be giving it to his mama. That should be so funny, man. And he talk about his brothers being retarded. Oh, God. Man, Tommy performed, last night. He did a phenomenal job, man. Yeah. He came in talking that. Like I always told Tommy, I said, Tommy, you got a different style, man. I said, he gets worried about, man, I'm worried about my delivery, man, what people think. I said, man, fuck it, man, just be you, bro.
Yeah.
Be you. Man, Tommy went out there and was his self. He was his authentic self. His timing was good, everything. He smoked it last night. I was so proud of him, man. Proud of him, man. He talked all that shit that only he can talk. Mm-hmm. I can't tell that. I can't say that shit, because that's his truth. Mm-hmm. He's learned how to. That's what we all learn to do. We learn to do all this other stuff, like I was saying before, to learn how to tell our story. Your favorite comedian, your favorite joke you heard him tell was probably, I'm 98% sure, it was something that he either saw, did, or went through.
Yeah.
Every single time. Mm-hmm. Every single time. So that's what we do, man. And, we just tell our life stories, man. Everybody got a twist of their life and their story, man. So yeah. I love it, man.
What's your style of comedy? Do you do like knock jokes? Do you do like one-liners?
Nah, man. You know what? I would like to do. I really like one-liners. Because if when you see people master one-liners and they could do that shit, man, they can make you laugh like you been to laugh like 30 or 40 times while they up there.
Yeah.
Mine's is I'm pretty much I'm like a old school comic, man. I talk about real life stuff. I talk about current events. I put my twist on it. I love music. I got a lot of music material. I'm always clowning about the contrast between young and old music, what's hot right now. I go in and sing songs and all types of stuff, man. I go in there, room full of white people. Last night we let the liquor talk. I can't remember everything we said, but we said it all. And you know how that breaks people down? Like, hey, it's a big black dude up here singing country shit. Man.
Hey, he's one of us.
Listen, man, hey, listen. I don't really fuck with comedy, but that shit you did tonight, that was good. That was good. I really like that. Yeah. Yeah, man. I go in there and break out with some goddamn Creed. Remember Creed?
Yeah.
With arms wide open, under the sunlight. Welcome to this place. I'll show you everything. With arms wide open, with arms wide open. That was my dude, man.
Dude, he's awesome.
Scott Stack was that dude, man. I was like, that dude is cool.
Dude, he was
man.
in the area. He was in Atlanta and in Charlotte.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, past few weeks ago.
Oh, man, I wish I'd have known that, man. I'd have checked him out, man. I rock with him.
Yeah.
I'm going to see Justin Timberlake in November, too, man. JT, man. That's right, baby.
Dang.
JT got a DUI.
Dang. This is going to ruin the tour. What tour?
No, hell no. I ain't going to ruin
The
the tour.
world tour.
No, nah,
Apparently, that's what he said to the police officer.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he said, you're going to ruin the tour. And the police officer's like, what tour? And he said,
Yeah, the
world
dude
tour.
didn't recognize him. Didn't know who he was.
Yeah.
Like, God damn it, you don't know who Justin Randall Timberlake is? You dumb motherfucker.
Damn,
Where
he
have you
pulled
been
out
at?
the middle name.
What rock have you been under the past fucking 30 years? This dude was on Star Search, the Mickey Mouse Club. He was in NSYNC, and now he's a solo artist. We crazy.
He's been under the Rosetta Stone.
Man,
boy.
hell no. I'd have been like, hey, nah, fuck that JT. Nah, we gonna talk about this shit, man. Nah, hell no. Give me about 5,000. First off, 5,000 off the rip, and then let me get some tickets, baby. You
Yeah.
don't even worry about it.
I'm even turn my camera off for you.
People speed all the time in New York. This is some regular shit. Nah, man, fuck that, man. You chilling in the borough or something. You know,
Yeah.
everybody in New York chills in the borough. For some
I don't even
reason.
think my speed gun was calibrated now that I think about it.
Yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, all that shit. Oh yeah, fuck that. Oh yeah, 10K. 10K. That shit just went up. When I think about it, yeah, this motherfucker, he's A-list. He got money. 10K. Yeah, he gonna pay more than 10K getting out of this shit. They suspended his license. He had to go to video court. Man, come on, yeah, man.
Did he really?
Yeah, man. I'm like, come on, man. You done put Justin Timberlake through this, man. Come on, man. First Trump gets shot, then this happens. That's some
All in the
bullshit,
same
man.
week, bro.
I know, man. That's messed up, man. It's bad for white America, man. It's getting rough out here. You know it's hard out here for an Aryan. No. Getting rough out here, man. Like, God damn, y'all. How you arrest Justin Timberlake, but you letting Chris Kirkpatrick drive around free? What kind of shit is this? Chris Kirkpatrick should have got pulled off.
What did he do? I honestly don't even know him.
Who?
Chris
That's
Kirkpatrick.
one of the other members of NSYNC.
Oh yeah, that's probably why I don't know why.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah, people don't know the lead singers of groups.
Yeah.
You have to really be into them to know who the other guys are. Be like Backstreet Boys. Be like, Nick Carter, Brian, and like the other guy. Who the other three guys? Like,
The dude with the hair and he got like the little mustache thing.
That's it.
or
Yeah. I have no clue what his name is, but his name is Kevin though. Like,
Kevin. Okay.
Yeah. Even like New Edition, like. You know, but they had to make like individual groups for everybody to know who they was, man. Nobody would have known who Michael Bivins was if they didn't have Bill DeVoe and other stuff going on, man. Everybody might know who Ralph is. Everybody know who the lead singer is, man. Never know the other guy. Who's the other guy next to him?
Yeah.
I have no clue.
Nobody cares about the people actually putting in work.
Oh, yeah. They
actually playing the instruments.
They are. They killing it back there in the back.
I don't know their name, but they're doing a great job.
None of them, man. I still don't know all the new kids on the block are. I know. Yeah, it gets rough. Jordan Knight, what's my other guy? Joey McIntyre. They was the main singers. Donnie Wahlberg was the badass. And he's an actor now. The other two guys, the other two guys. One of them is Jordan's brother. And it's another guy that's in the group. So if they put an alternate motherfucker in there and didn't tell us, you still wouldn't know.
If he didn't show up,
He didn't show up, man. We just got
know.
another guy with dark hair to stand there and do the moves. Wouldn't know the difference, man.
So if I were to try and get into comedy, what do you suggest the best route would be? My first few steps.
First few steps, man. I think you have to. I hope your city has a comedy scene. I think Augusta's comedy scene is growing, but it's still not as big as some of the bigger cities like Atlanta. Charlotte has a pretty nice comedy scene. You want to look for an open mic where they let you come through and just get time on the mic. The biggest thing is to get on the mic, work your stuff out in front of a crowd. And that's the biggest thing, man. Stage time is the most crucial aspect. You got to find those. And we used to have a lot of open mics. I actually hosted a contest over at the Pedal Pub. We wrapped up a couple weeks ago where we had like a 13-week competition. We had judges. We had topics every week. The guys have to come in and write different stuff, and it helped them get so much sharper, so much better. And also, my man Happy Bones, he does one over at Fox's Lair on Monday nights, and helped the comedians get a lot better. Some of the guys came to both competitions, and you could just see like how good they had gotten after performing at both of them on a regular basis. So the biggest thing is stage time. And I think Joe's Underground is bringing open mic back. I think they're doing theirs on Tuesday as well. There was one on Wednesday at Fox's Lair, but I'm not sure. I would have to check around. And yeah, just find those stages, man, where you can go out and make it happen, man.
Yeah.
You just got to get out there and do it, man. It's not a rhyme or reason. Once you get out there and you start doing it, you'll be able to navigate some things. There's some things that people can help you with, but the experience of just getting on stage and being up there telling jokes. First of all, you have to. I tell comedians that, hey, get you 3 things you want to cover or talk about. Okay, make jokes about those 3 things, and then build from that. And so you might want to talk about. You might have talk about something with Trump. You might want to talk about the shooting of Trump. So when you talk about the shooting of Trump, you may talk about your take on it as far as what he did that day. Yeah, Donald Trump probably woke up that morning knowing he was going to get shot and did blah, 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 blah. Because the funniest thing about the Donald Trump shooting is that when they started shooting, none of the people around him ran.
Yeah, that is true. They stayed there.
Man, please, let it have been some black people down there. Let that shit would have happened in Compton. Everybody in there. That's all you would have heard was feet running. People just taking off. But it was like, that's why people say it had to be staged because they fired 8 shots and all the people around them just stood there. I'm like, yeah, that's funny. So you talk about that, move into that, then you can move into whatever political stuff Trump did. If you got a Trump impersonation, you can do that. Then transfer into your next joke or the next thing that you want to talk about. And just do that on 2 or 3 different things and then just polish it, put it out there, see how it works. And just keep working on it. Yeah. So.
What do you think the best way to get over the fear of like getting on stage is?
Just to get on stage.
Dang, bro.
Best way. Because listen,
I was hoping there was an easy way out. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie.
So the first time I was gonna do it, I said, well, I'm gonna get drunk first.
Okay.
That didn't work out because I got too drunk. Okay, as I'm talking about sloppy drunk, throwing up drunk. You don't want to do that. You want to just go ahead and have all your faculties together. And then, like, the reason you don't want to use alcohol and anything like that is because stuff goes on in the room, and you want to be sharp enough to catch it. So if somebody looks funny or does something funny, you want to be like, oh, shit, let me get on that right there. And if you drunk, you're going to be like, hey, and this funny shit be going on over here. Yeah, well, I can't see none of this funny shit because I'm drunk. I'm just trying to get through my 3 jokes. Yeah, so don't get drunk. Don't get drunk. Don't get high. No, just go in there with a clear mind, and it's just like you just got to do it, man.
Yeah.
I mean, you probably was uncomfortable the first time you had sex. You heard about it. You had seen people do it on videos. But
Well,
I'm
still waiting.
You still waiting?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sweet, man. Virgin Mary. Yes, we have a virgin, which is not true because nobody would agree to marry you these days.
Well,
No, nobody marrying no virgin. I want somebody that can blow my back out. I ain't with all that shit.
what if we're both virgins?
Huh?
What if we're both virgins?
You're both lying.
That's hard to come by these days. 2 virgins and 1
Yeah, it
virgin.
is. That's right.
Dang.
Yeah. You can catch them in preschool. You have a bunch of them. Little kids ain't never. Yeah. Well, we hope they virgins. Hope y'all virgins. Shit. Anybody know anything they shouldn't? Don't tell us because we don't have to report that shit. But. Yeah, ain't nobody. Nah, man. That's a myth, man.
Yeah.
Because most people are sexually curious in their teenage years, and it's like it's a free time, man. Everybody is a lot freer than they used to be. Ain't no more inhibitions.
Yeah.
They getting into it early.
Yeah, you can be gay and not get made fun of.
Yeah, you can. Yes, you can, because the gay community has grown exponentially. I mean, it's a bunch of them. You know, you can't even tell who gay no more.
Yeah.
I told my partner, I said, man, one day we're going to walk in the club and the gay dude's going to be there took over. I said, man, fuck you looking at these bitches for, nigga?
Are you talking about your partner, like y'all are dating?
No, a friend of mine. No, a friend.
Okay.
Damn, here we go. Good. That was a good one.
I just wanted
No, I meant partner as in a homeboy, a friend of mine. Someone I know. No, hell no.
Well, I mean, you could have said homie. I like it.
Homie,
I know the entry language.
Oh,
I don't
okay,
know
gotcha,
the full-blown in the club 5 deep, okay? But, you know, I know some of the introduction.
I know in the club bottle full of bud. Let's just get all the black stereotypes out the way. They're not like us. They're not like us. They're not like us.
Yeah, who do you think won, Kendrick or Drake?
It's funny because actually on wax, Kendrick may have won, but it doesn't hurt Drake's popularity. I think Drake is a superstar.
Yeah.
And it's like you can't dethrone a superstar. It no matter what you do or say, you cannot defeat a superstar. Superstars always win. Who was the most streamed artist in the month of July? Drake.
Oh, dang. Was he really?
Yeah, he was.
Dang.
He was. I mean, and they not like us. It's all over the radio, everywhere. Everybody knows it. OV ho. But guess what? Drake was still the #1 stream artist while all that's going on.
Dang, bro.
Yeah, you can lose the beef. Yeah, whatever. But I hate Kendrick dropped. I hate my man J. Cole dropped out because I'm a J. Cole fan.
Yeah.
J. Cole made a diss track and then apologized. That was some sucker shit, Jay. You should have just kept sticking it to his ass, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I respect all those guys, man. Everybody talk shit about Drake and he's soft and he don't write his rhymes. And look at where he's at. Look at where he's at.
Hey, I'd be doing all that for what the money he's making, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hey, hell yeah. He up there, man.
I probably wouldn't be grooming Millie Bobby Brown, but
No, I definitely wouldn't.
I would
be doing that. But
I'd be ghostwriting some lyrics maybe.
Oh,
Or whatever
yeah.
he does. I don't know what
I'm
he
cool.
does.
Yeah, I'm cool with it. I mean, it worked. Whatever he did, it worked.
Yeah.
Hey, man, listen. I respect anybody who's not clocking in at a job every day.
Yeah.
That's
really.
that's my ultimate goal. Not to clock in at a job. That is what I want. Hell no, man.
Yeah. Screw all that, bro.
That's it.
Mm.
Oh man, this is all right, man.
Yeah.
That's right.
But when do you think I should try and do comedy?
ASAP, man. Soon as possible. Come out there one Tuesday and try it out, man. Come out to the Pedal Pub and try it out one Tuesday, man.
So, like, okay, this might be a dumb joke, and it's 100% honest. How do you write a joke? Or like, is there like a template? Is there like a certain way you should do it? Like with music, you want to start with something, have a chorus, have a bridge, all that kind of stuff. Like, is comedy formatted or anything?
Yeah, it can be. First of all, you have to know. First of all, whatever you're saying has to be authentic and funny to you. Okay, we look at a lot of different stuff, and we see videos, memes, all this stuff, and we laugh at different things. But your comedy is nothing but your mind or your take on something that's already there. All right, something that'd be easy to go into is current events. Because with current events, and the other thing, you want to make sure it's funny and you want to make sure it's relevant.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm coming into a room full of guys your age, I'm not going to talk about a lot of stuff that happened in the 80s.
Yeah.
Because that crowd wouldn't be able to resonate with it. But if I come in there and I talk about the Kendrick beef, I come in there talking about Sexy Red, I come in there talking about whatever's hot in your age or your demographic, then your age group feels comfortable with me.
Yeah.
It's relevant now. You know what I mean? You can grasp it. I can't come in there, if I come in there and talk about Elvis, and it's like, what the fuck, what is he talking about Elvis for?
Dude, no way you just said that. Me and my fiance just went to Graceland last weekend.
Oh, y'all did?
Yeah, we
that's
love Elvis.
That's the whitest shit you could do.
Dang it,
It's very, nah, man, but you know what? I ain't gonna lie. I was on a cruise last year, man, and I watched the Elvis movie.
Dude, that is such a
That
good
movie was fucking
bro.
phenomenal. The guy, I don't know how the guy didn't. He should have gotten an award for that movie.
Austin Butler.
Yeah, he did his thing, man. And
That's such a good movie.
and then
bro.
Tom Hanks did a great job too.
Yeah.
Oh, he did it again. Snowman. What was he called him? The Snowman?
Snowman, yeah.
Snowman, you did it again.
Colonel.
The Colonel.
I hate that dude.
Oh, man.
Dang,
so
bro.
I mean, what I'm wondering was how much of that was like true to the script or how much it was, because movies, they embellish some stuff. They add some shit to it. I wonder how much of that was really true.
I really do think, I think it did come out like after Elvis died and after the Colonel died, that the Colonel was kind of manipulating Elvis to make all that money. Like, I think usually how it goes, probably, I'm sure, like, the artist makes more percentage than, like, the agent or whatever. But I think in that case, they were making 50-50.
Yeah,
Which-
it seemed like it might have been more than that, man. Because
Yeah.
the way he had just flipped everything. Because
Yeah.
you know, in the movie, Elvis could have went on a world tour,
Yeah.
and he kept him in Vegas. But the deal that he had when he kept him in Vegas at the time, for him to be getting like $1 million
Yeah.
back then, it was like, oh my God. But see, and then it also showed the flip side too. Elvis was taking care of a lot of people.
Yeah.
And that, you know, he had that pressure on him and stuff, and he just, I mean, he kept delivering, but it wasn't like Vegas was Vegas, but it wasn't like Vegas is now.
Mm-hmm.
If he was to do a residency now in Vegas, that was, man, that take care of everything. You know, you ain't got to go nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
But back then, that movie was really good, man.
Yeah.
But they gave Elvis a pass for getting on drugs, though. They tried to make, oh, he's just under so much pressure. That's why he's doing drugs. No,
Yeah.
people like to get high. They like to get high because they like to get high. They ain't got shit to do with pressure. It's about getting high.
Yeah.
Elvis out there getting zooted. And Elvis had bitches, too, man. I was like, damn,
Oh, yeah.
Elvis had
Yeah, he did.
Elvis was the original Richard Dawson. He was going up kissing women in the mouth that he didn't know.
Yeah,
I
bro,
was
that's
like,
crazy.
Damn, man, Elvis was, oh yeah, you know Elvis. Viva Las Vegas.
That's had to have been how herpes spread so much, bro.
Man, they didn't have that back then, man. They couldn't have. I think those diseases are man-made. Because think about it, in the country, man. I think my granddad had like 20-something kids. They wasn't strapping up. They was getting it in. They wasn't, man, dude, it wasn't nothing like that back then. It couldn't have been.
Maybe it's what Tommy was saying though, having sex with animals, having sex with goats.
Yeah, well, I didn't really, they ain't really my steez right there. I think I'm the goat when I have sex, but I don't have sex with goats.
Dang, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's good. Goats, they sometimes are cheeked up, bro. Sometimes you kind of got to close your eyes and get on with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. All right. Let you have that one. I'm just gonna let the silence sit for a minute, because I will not be responding to any type of bestiality. No, I will not.
Wait, how do I work this? I got the milk crickets on par,
That's it
bro.
right there. Got to put the crickets up.
Dang, man.
Anytime a young white man speaks about looking at a goat lustfully, hit it.
The crowd goes mild.
That's it. All of these freaky ass women and this 24-year-old white man is looking at a goat. Bestiality. Oh my goodness. That is hilarious, man. Golly. Oh God.
Yeah, that's crazy you said Elvis. I just got an Elvis shirt.
Yeah, man. I respect everything Elvis accomplished, man. And if you look at it, he was under a lot of pressure for that time.
Yeah.
To be when you come out, the best and worst thing to do is to come out the gate hard, because you feel like you can never match that high. So Elvis was like one of the first singers to be like movie stars.
Yeah, he
You
was
know,
like the first pop star before it became like a
pop
thing.
star before the
Yeah.
internet, before pop star shit started happening, man. So
Yeah.
he was, man, he was under a lot of pressure, man, to keep delivering that over and over again. Like I say, just to keep that standard up, man.
Yeah.
But he was definitely, I mean, as far as like dancing, singing, and then like they were honest in the movie too, man, because Elvis was down there hanging out with black people, getting
down there
style
on
and
Beale
game from
Street.
them. Yeah, he was hanging around Fats Domino and gospel singers and stuff. Music is music, man. I don't care how we separate it, we divide it. Music is music, man. It's the same soul music that they're doing now. It was born back then. They was still doing it back then, man. So he just took soul and put it on the pop stage, and it was wonderful, man. I enjoyed the movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is a good movie, man.
Very good,
One of
man.
my favorites, if not my favorite.
Yeah, I didn't know you was a big Elvis fan, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to torture the white people at work, right? Because I used to always mess with them. Because I would just do like, when I was young, I would do like dumb racial shit, like just to fuck with the white people I work with, right?
So you guys do that on purpose? Y'all don't really mean it?
Nah, I just want to see them squirm. I just want to make people uncomfortable. So
Yeah.
we would always talk about, I had when I worked at Sports Authority, I had some good people we used to laugh and joke around with, right?
That's in North Augusta, right? Sports
No,
Authority?
it used to be, it's where Burlington, it used to be where Burlington is now.
Oh, okay.
So they would always talk about stuff that happened. So one time, when they had the DC shooter, I was like, man, y'all need to call y'all boy and tell him stop doing that shit. That's a sick ass white boy out there doing that shit. I mean, I pulled up to work, man. My manager Keith was like, hey, Holmes, did you see who the DC shooter was? It's a black dude, Holmes. So we laughing about it, right? So I said, I got to get him back, man. I can't let this slide. So I was like, all right, bet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get him. Because I know they love Elvis. White people love fucking Elvis. White people love Elvis, Star Wars, and Harry Potter. They love that shit. So I said, hey, man, Elvis was straight. He was all right. But I said, man, wait till. I said, Michael Jackson's better than Elvis. Fuck no, hell no, man, no. I said, and he bagged his daughter.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So I said, listen, don't worry about it. Wait till Michael Jackson die. You're going to see how much greater he was than Elvis. No, fuck no, man. They was mad. I was just, you know, that little deep, you had that little deep devil in you. Be like, yes, I got him. Yeah.
Michael Jackson did turn white though, so
oh yeah, he did. Now. Yeah,
he did end up playing
man.
for the right team at the end, man.
Yeah. Vitiligo my ass, Mike. You bleached that shit. Right?
Did it kind of feel betrayed? Did y'all feel betrayed as like the black community that he, was like, man, I'm done being black. I'm gonna be white now.
No, because I think you can say whatever you want about Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson, well, he's always black, man. Michael Jackson is the greatest entertainer of all time, hands down. Mm-hmm. Nobody can fuck with him. Nobody can touch him. I don't know what he went through to reach those heights, but Michael Jackson was very calculated. He knew that he was going to have to appeal to white America to be the kind of superstar he wanted to be. I mean, he came from Motown, man. That's black as it gets. He started out as a little boy singing these black songs, and then like, when you talk about, he created that name, the King of Pop.
Yeah.
So he knew the angle and everything that he wanted to go to, because when we think about pop, we think about popular music, and it's driven. Pop creates more A-list stars than any other form of music.
Yeah.
If you think about it, even like black people, like Chris Brown, people don't really consider him an R&B singer because he's such a sensation and everybody loves him. He's more of a pop star. So it's when you get to that pop level, pop is huge. Pop encompasses everything. Pop can be your favorite boy band. It can be your favorite artist that dance. It can be your favorite female, like Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, when I look at Taylor Swift, and I look at some of the other people, Ariana Grande, I don't see no different talent-wise. But Taylor Swift is on another fucking level.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, hey, she's here, he's here. And it's big. It's big. And then like people like, like Usher and Beyonce, they would be considered pop stars as well. Because, they just, everybody loves them. It's mass appeal.
Yeah.
It's not just a color. R&B is black. It's black. That's all it is black. Okay? Shit. She's black. And then when you get into pop, you talking about black, Latino, Oriental, Italian. Everybody loves a pot. Everybody loves it. And then like you think about it too, like the elements that people take to use it to put the R&B stuff in a pop. If you listen to country music now, a lot of these songs sound like fucking R&B songs. Yeah. They sound just like, because the music is similar and they mixing it, man. And I love it. I love it, man, because I love all genres of music. I love pop. I listen to rock, R&B, everything, man. Hip hop. I listen to all of it, man.
Yeah. Do you listen to Riff Raff? Do you know who that is?
Who's that?
Riff Raff. He made the song "Tiptoeing on My Jordans."
No, I don't think I heard that one before. If I have heard it, I didn't know that artist individually.
He's probably one of the best. I mean, I think he would probably top Michael Jackson.
Think so?
Yeah.
Nobody top Michael Jackson.
Riff Raff.
Nah. Never.
He's on the charts.
Right.
He already surpassed him.
Yeah, surpassed him? Never. Nah. Not buying it. They won't allow me to.
Nah, he's cool though. He's from Houston, Texas. So
oh, okay. That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love, Houston got a lot of artists, man. And then where Beyonce from? Ain't Beyonce from Houston?
I don't even know who Beyonce is.
Oh, wow. Wow, that's good. Yeah.
I really like Riff Raff. He's white. Eminem, Elvis, Taylor Swift.
Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash is a good one.
Yeah, you gotta have Johnny Cash in there.
Michael Jackson, but like, you know, after his situation.
Yeah, after what situation?
You just like the big situation that he had going on. There's a lot of controversy.
Talking about with the kids or with his skin?
Yeah, with the skin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's probably my favorite people right there.
That's funny, man. It's crazy because it's bad because people your age or from your generation, they'll never know the magnitude of a Michael Jackson because he did internet shit before the internet was out.
Yeah.
You know, and Thriller is still, I don't know if it's still the #1 selling album of all time, but it's still right up there.
Yeah.
Thriller, Bad, Off the Wall, Thriller, and Bad were 3 fucking classic albums. That's after he had a long career with his brothers. And it's just unreal, the stuff that he was, you know, pulling off, man. He's just weird, man. It's just weird, man. I mean, when you have your childhood taken away, I don't know how to react to that because I had a childhood. I was allowed to be a little kid, but if you're a little kid and they got you singing in smoky bars and clubs all the time, you're not just a regular little kid no more. You know what I'm saying? You probably see some stuff you shouldn't see. And, you know, he was trying to do some things that were never done before. And the first people to do some shit you never done before, they the ones pay the biggest price.
Yeah.
Just like Elvis did. And, yeah, man, it's just crazy, man. I just hate that your generation didn't really get to see the magnitude of the stuff that he was doing. You can look back at it.
But it's still not the same.
Yeah, when you live through it or you seen it, you be like, wow, man. Because we used to look at award shows and we couldn't wait to see Michael Jackson perform live, man. It was like, oh, my God, Michael Jackson's coming on. Everybody would talk about, hey, man, the award show coming on all night, Michael Jackson's going to perform. You just sit there. You watch all this other shit you don't want to see just to see Michael Jackson perform. Like, I did not give a fuck if Burt Bacharach won a goddamn American Music Award, but I'm going to sit through this shit just so I can see Michael Jackson, you know.
And you can't fast forward either, man.
No. Wasn't no fast forwarding back then. No. Nah. Now you can fast forward, rewind, go look at all that. No. Not back then.
Yeah.
We also had VCRs back then. You know about VCR, did you?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Yeah. You heard of it. Did you use one?
Yeah, I have one in my room, actually. I have a bunch of old tapes. My parents used like one of the big ones, man. That's all that I had from when I was younger.
That's it, man. You put it in there, try to set the timer, so record stuff. And you have to rewind.
Yeah, you got to sit there for like 5 minutes while it rewinds. You got to find something to do. By the time you get into something, the VHS is done, ready to play.
Oh, man, it's great, man.
And for the first 2 minutes, it's like just a black screen. And then you fast forward a little bit and you go too far. You're like, I gotta
go back. I missed it. Damn.
Yeah.
And then another thing, too, man. See, you didn't know about tapes either, did you?
What kind of, like the little
cassette tapes?
I never really used them, no. Yeah, but I mean, I know them.
That was it, man. That was our shit back in the day, man. We used to riding, get some tapes. I remember I was so it was funny because I used to listen to tapes and CDs at the same time. Because I had like a CD player at the house, but I had a tape player in my car.
Dang.
So I had like I remember the last Biggie album. What was this shit? Life After Death. I had the CD in the house and I had the tape in the car. I ain't never forget this. Yeah. I ain't never forget this. I let my dad drive my car. He's like, hey, man, let me drive your car right quick, guys. Like, all right. So he puts the tape in. I'm like, all right, nosy ass. First thing he hears is Biggie Smalls and Lil' Kim. What would you do if your bitch was untrue? Would you cut that hooker off and find someone new? I need another bitch in my life. Hey, what you listen to that for? Man? What you listen to it for? You shouldn't have been in my car going through stuff. You knows it.
Yeah.
You think I was going to be listening to the goddamn Barcades? I'm listening to what we listen to. Yeah, man.
So how many comedy shows do you have usually a week?
A week? That's a good question. Well, right now, my consistent comedy stuff is, I do private events, get other bookings. I got other comedian friends. I go do their shows. Right now, consistently, I do the Pedal Pub every Tuesday. And we're doing comedy shows there for the next 3 or 4 weeks, and then we're going to bring the contest back. We just did That's My Comic. That's a 13-week competition I told you about. I have a show that I do with CNB Entertainment once a month in Pooler, Georgia, right outside Savannah. I go down there every month. I have a monthly show here in Augusta every second Saturday called Live Labs at Icons. And I bring in national touring comedians to that show, and I host it. And we have a really good time, man. It's dope.
Yeah.
It's real
I see
dope,
Tommy
man.
post all about it.
Yeah, man.
So,
Shout out to Icons, man. They saved my comedy career, man. If it wasn't for them, I probably would have quit and tried to get a regular job with benefits.
yeah, 401k.
Yeah,
What
401k.
the
Yeah, I gotta have 401k. This shit is not working. Because I mean, comedy take you through ups and downs, man. And I was really on a real down time, man. But shout out to my boy Dwayne Pearson, man. He let me come back over there, start doing shows, and we was able to get Live Labs Icons picked up. And every month, man, been doing it about 4 years now.
That's what's
Ever
up.
since the pandemic
what's
let
up.
up.
Man, the pandemic screwed a lot of people,
Screwed
man.
a lot of
Especially
people over,
comics.
Man. It did, man, because it was a lot of people that's the soul where they make money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't have jobs, and it was a struggle for a lot of them. And I have a lot of good friends that do comedy full time, and they wasn't able to go outside and get and get their money like they normally do.
Yeah.
So it was a really, really tough time, man. Except for in Atlanta, they didn't. Atlanta didn't give a shit about COVID. They came for about 2 weeks.
Yeah.
After about 2 weeks, Atlanta like, fuck this, man. We got all these gay people out here. We ain't scared of shit. We got gay people and cocaine out here. We ain't worried about it. We just go ahead and go with it. Man, they took their masks off and just kept trying to perform, man. That shit was funny as hell, man. But yeah, man, a lot of people was really hurt by that. And this COVID kicking back up. This is coming back out now.
Yeah, bro, I'm not gonna believe it, man. It's an election year.
Oh,
You know they
here
always
we
do
go.
that during election year, man.
Oh, okay. I got you, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Obi-Wan. You goddamn it. Hey, when I hear white people with conspiracy theories, that's I like that.
Yeah.
That's all right with me.
What's a crazy white conspiracy theory you've heard?
A crazy white conspiracy theory? It's been a couple of them, man. You remember when COVID first came out and they tried to say that black people couldn't get it?
I don't know if I've heard that one,
You
but
hear that one?
I would believe that people would say that.
Yeah, people said that. And then I said, when has anything in this country that's bad that black people have not been able to get? Okay? There's never been anything bad in this country that black people were exempt from. Stop it. Cut it out. It goes around every now and again, man. Y'all don't have as many conspiracies as we do.
Y'all have more, is what you're saying?
I think so.
Oh, wow.
I think we do. And then, you always have, radical religious people who, there's a lot of white people that want to question stuff about the Bible, about humanity, and, man, that God, that fairy tale that God put everything here.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, wait, man. You got to believe in something. You got to believe in something. So, shout out to all my atheists out there. I got a cousin that's an atheist. He an atheist, but his wife a pastor. I was like, how's that going to work
dang.
out? Y'all are unevenly yoked. Y'all need to quit each other. Stop this shit.
I guess that's the good example of yin and yang, man.
I guess so. Yeah, I guess she say start practicing on him every day. Baby.
Quit preaching
God.
to a crowd. Preach to your husband.
That's right.
He the one who needs it the most.
That's right. She out there preaching. She in the pulpit. He outside holding up signs.
Don't come in.
Don't come in. God is a joke. I'm Scientologists.
But yeah, I see you. You have a show coming up with Country Wayne, right?
Yes,
That's what's
man.
up,
September
man.
14th, man, the Bell Auditorium, Country Wayne and Friends Tour. I will be in the building, man. I'm very honored
Yeah.
to be a part of that show, man. So it's just comedy's a slow grind, man. It's just a lot of hard work over the years, and you get some blessings like this. I'm gonna take full advantage of it, man. We're gonna show out, have a good time,
Yeah.
and we see what it does, man. I'm very excited about that, man. Because Country Wayne, like everybody knows Country Wayne, he's doing tremendous things. And Country Wayne actually started out doing the videos, and he went through all the hate, ridicule, and all the people saying all types of stuff about him. But he persevered. He found a lane. Matter of fact, he just created a whole nother lane, and he's created an empire. So I'm just in awe of everything that he's been able to do and accomplish. And it's an honor just to be on the show. And they got some hitters on there too, man. They got some hitters on there, man. Some real funny guys on there, ladies.
Yeah.
So we just gonna get it in, man.
I mean, I emailed every single one of those people on there, and they never emailed me back.
Oh, for real?
I either emailed them directly or how they have like an agent or whatever, the agents email. I emailed like every email I could find, every Instagram I could find. I either DM'd them or emailed them. And I
None
even
of
went to
them.
Chat GPT to like give me a formal
Yeah.
invitation to the podcast. And not one person responded. Well,
Ah,
one person
that's-
did respond. I forget who it was.
Oh, that's bullshit. Damn, man. I feel
know.
bad now.
I got the best one though, so it didn't even matter.
That's it, man. You know what? You right, man. Yeah, man. Fuck them all, man.
Yeah.
Fuck all them pussy ass, man. Goddamn, gonna be doing my boy like that, man. That's some pussy ass shit, man. Y'all ain't goddamn respond here, goddamn podcast thing, man. Yeah, that's it.
It was Preacher Lawson.
Oh, yeah.
His agent responded.
Oh, wow.
But
Well,
then I'd never heard anything back.
man,
They're
so-
like, send me some. Can you send me like a link tree?
Like,
or
yeah,
like, yeah.
that- but see, when you're in that position though, you got to think about it too. For somebody to hit them up out the blue, people probably hit them up out the blue all the
Yeah.
time, man. They probably tired of that shit, man.
Yeah.
And it's probably not his agent. He probably looking at that shit right there. My agent says. But I mean, they get hit up a lot, man. A lot of people. And then, like, when you get to a level like that, you know, you want stuff to be on a certain level, a certain quality. So they want to see it 1st. I can understand that.
I mean, yeah, I totally understand it. I'm just kind of it's like throwing darts in the dark.
I
kinda
mean, bro,
thing.
hey, somebody responds. That's a win for you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I mean, you never know if you don't ask.
Yeah.
And it's like, hey, go for it, man. Because trust me, I done seen a lot of big name people on smaller stuff. Because one dude blew up because Kevin Hart was on his shit.
Really?
You saw that?
Who was it?
Ah, god damn it, I can't think of his name. Well, I never knew his name because my lady be watching that shit. She was like, "Yeah, Kevin Hart was on this dude podcast," and Kevin Hart just like what he was doing, saw
Yeah.
it, and just came on there like did his shit, and that's instant gratification. So if Kevin Hart comes does your shit's finna go through the roof because
Yeah.
he's fucking Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He couldn't save Borderlands though, unfortunately. He couldn't save that. Dude, it was
man.
like over $100 million budget, and so far they've only grossed like $8 million.
Ain't no matter. He won.
Yeah, I love my boy Kevin Hart.
Hey man, listen. Let me tell you
But-
something. Movies are a chance anyway, man.
Dude, yeah.
I mean, if they give you a budget like that based on you've earned that budget, basically. You've earned that by your prior work because they don't just put those budgets on anybody.
Yeah.
So if they have one that goes wrong, trust me, they don't care. They've invested some money somewhere
Yeah.
in an offshore account at 24% interest, so they don't give a fuck. That shit is, that money's already made back.
Yeah.
But I mean, Kevin Hart is phenomenal, man. I was sitting in the movie theater one time and I was watching the movies, and the movie that I was watching had Kevin Hart in it, and it was like 3 other previews before the movie I was watching that Kevin Hart was gonna be in. So he mean tell me this motherfucker did 4 movies in less than a year's time. I'm like, wow, his grind is phenomenal, man.
Yeah.
People will talk shit about the comedy, or I don't think he's funny, or he ain't the kind of funny I like, but.
Dude, I think he's hilarious. I don't know if it's because
He
I'm
is.
white or
Nah,
what.
he's
but, like,
hilarious. Man,
hilarious.
Very hilarious, man. Very. But see, when you're great and you do something so many times, people are always gonna say you're not great at something.
Yeah.
They're always gonna find a way to break you down.
People gonna hate no matter what, man.
No matter what. Just give them something. Hey, when people hate on me, I feel good about it. I
Yeah.
feel great. Like, God damn it, I'm doing something right.
Yeah.
I used to get mad about it. What motherfucker hating on me? No. Now I'd be like, good. Yes, go talk about me. Yes. I love it, man.
Yeah, I saw Kevin Hart and Kenan Thompson hosting they had like a special for the Olympics, and they were just like free balling this thing, bro. It was hilarious, man. If you have Peacock, I would definitely check it out.
Yeah.
It was hilarious.
And then when he did that Tom Brady roast, man, I'm talking about, I was crying, man. God damn it, Tom. Tom, she fucking the yoga instructor, Tom. God damn. I was like, they did not, I'm talking about, they was letting each other have it, man. That
Yeah.
shit was so goddamn funny.
I think he can take a joke too.
Yeah,
like every
yeah.
roast he's ever at, somebody makes fun of him. For
Oh,
being
yeah, they
so
got
small.
to, man, because he's little as fuck. Yeah, that shit was funny, man. But
Yeah.
that's comedy, man. I mean, that's like comedy. That's kind of level that I would like to be at, man.
Yeah.
To get to do some impromptu shit like that, because the improv and the stuff they come up with on the fly, you know, the stuff they do that's not written, and then to remember all them jokes about all those people,
Yeah.
man, and you can tell the people that's got their shit written, like Kim Kardashian, somebody wrote her shit. You
Yeah,
can tell she's
yeah.
up there. Hey, and I am reading this right now about Carrot Top, you know.
Look at
But,
crowd.
yeah.
Oh, I was supposed
But
to say that.
what's the white girl name? Was it? Ooh.
Nikki Glazer.
Oh my God. She smoked that bitch.
Yeah, I
Oh
heard
my
she was funny.
God, she killed it, man. I'm talking about from the time she got up there to the time she sat down. It was just like back to back, back to back. Everything she said hit hard. I was like,
Yeah.
God damn. She smoked everybody.
Yeah.
And it was that's the beauty of it. That's the art form. That's that level that you be like, God damn it, they got it. They God damn it, you sound like Pacino. God damn it, they got it. They got, you see that? He God damn it. Do you know that Pacino and Robert De Niro had babies last year?
Like together?
No. They both had kids. They're like
yeah.
80 something.
Yeah.
They had babies with somebody.
Dude, that sucks for the kid, man, because it's gonna grow up without a dad. Are they black? They might be black. I don't know.
I don't know. I hope they're black so they live longer. But hey, I don't know, man. Your dad's 80 years old. That increases the chance of like Down syndrome and shit too. So he's like, man, you done created a gnome out there.
They're gonna both be learning how to walk at the same time.
Pretty much. Ah, damn it.
Theo Vaughn said that. I just want to say that.
Oh yeah,
because his dad was born at 70, and he was saying they were both practically learning how to walk at the same time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can't steal it. You got to play.
Yeah.
That's good, man.
Yeah.
You put the reference in there. Most people don't do the reference. They'll just keep going with the shit like it was theirs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something that goes on in comedy all the time.
Do you ever get your joke stolen?
I don't know if I've had my jokes stolen, but I know there have been people that have come to see stuff, and they've people that don't sing have started singing, you know, and stuff. And I don't own singing or nothing like that. That's not what I'm trying to say. But back in the day when I used to doing stuff, man, my homeboy would tell me like, yeah, man, they come from Augusta, man. They come back trying to do music jokes and singing and stuff. I'm like, hey, man, I don't really own that. And then like the authenticity part of it is they don't do it like I do it. They don't have my spin on it. So I don't.
Yeah.
And then joke stealing, I really over the years, I have confronted comedians about stealing jokes. I have told comedians off to the side that somebody else shit. I have seen other people confront people about stealing jokes. I've seen people put up video evidence of people stealing jokes. And it never ends well for the person that calls out the person stealing jokes. It never works out well for him, man. I seen a girl get put on social media because she went on there because a famous comedian stole her joke. She went on there and said, hey, this bitch stole my joke. And she played her video with a timestamp and the famous comedian's video with a timestamp. And that famous comedian's fans, got on this lady so hard, ran her off of social media. Like it don't, and then like with the Cat Williams thing, Cat Williams put like to a lot of people doing some things that they probably shouldn't have been doing, but he's Cat Williams. He's a superstar anyway. It don't matter. It don't matter. And then the people that he called out or that he said things about, it didn't really hurt none of them.
Yeah,
because they superstars too. They still doing their thing. So it's like, the interview did major numbers. It was historic. But I mean.
One of the fastest growing like interviews ever.
Yeah, but at our level, for me to go around saying so-and-so stole a joke, it's not really worth it. If that person is stealing jokes, because there's different ways you can steal jokes too. You can steal it straight up. You can remix it. You can take some parts of their joke and twist it and put your own twist on it. It's all stealing jokes. Once you find out it's wrong, you need to stay away from it.
Yeah.
But I don't want to smoke, so I'm not finna be running around saying that this person, because I don't want that negativity on, because then people they look at you crazy after you say it, even if you're right.
Yeah.
So I stay away from it, man. If it's somebody I know and I can help them, I'll pull them to the side and talk to them. But if it's not, I just keep it moving, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's the person that calls it out, it always works out worse for them. So, because I got close friends, man, that had people in their city steal jokes from them.
Dang.
Yeah, man.
Be your own people.
Oh yeah, that's what it be. That's
man.
what it be most of the time, man. And I said, listen, don't confront them because it's not gonna end well. But you just keep on. The way I look at it, man, if somebody steals my joke, I'm honored.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm honored. And not only am I honored, I got thousands of more.
Do you have them like a book or like an agenda?
Nah, baby. I don't write them down. It's all up here.
Dang.
Yeah, man. Heavy lies the head that holds the crown. Yeah. So I don't really, I I used to try to write jokes, man. I got notebooks and notebooks and notebooks, but the best I could do is come up with bullet points.
Yeah.
I write a bullet point, a small thought, small thought, small thought, and I try to tie them all together, so I can put them in my routine or my set. But as far as like sitting down just writing out a whole joke, hey guys, the other day I was at the store and I saw a man. Nah, don't do it like that. I think about it, I formulate it in my mind, I meditate on it, and then I think about how I'm gonna deliver it.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I may be just sitting at home, my lady be like, "Who you talking to?" I'm like, "Nobody." That's just my process. I'm really going through telling this joke, how I'm gonna tell it, so I can. I need to start writing shit down better because there's a lot of shit that I lose too.
Yeah.
Like, God damn it, what was I thinking about the other day? But yeah, man, that's just always been my. Everybody does their shit different. I got people that write on the back of like Walmart receipts. They just write down shit, and if that's your process, that's fine. Mine has always been think about it, formulate it, work it out on stage.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when I work it out on stage and then I see what hits, what don't, what I got to change. Sometimes I overword stuff. I got to take it out. Boom, boom, boom. Normally about the third or fourth time I do it.
Yeah, it's like real life reps.
Yeah, that's what it's like, man. It's like freestyle, son. That's it, man. But yeah, man, that's just my process, man. But I got a lot of friends that they got notebooks full of jokes and they write and they write and they write. I would like to do writing sessions with people, man. If we had some comedian people that I could trust, man, or we could trust each other to go over each other's process. Because my homeboy Tyler Craig, R.I.P. to him, he used to do writing stuff with people, and he was world renowned, man. He had been on BET Comic View, Def Jam. He had been on Bad Boys, a comedy. He had been on everything, man. He was Last Comic Standing. I think he came in second place in Last Comic Standing 2 seasons in a row. Major, man. But he would do writing sessions with comedians, man. Everybody come together, bring their notebook, they bring their ideas together, say, hey, I got this, and then everybody kind of chime in to help them out. But then with this joke stealing shit going on, I don't think nobody trusts people no more to do that. You
definitely have to have a close, tight knit
circle. You have to have a close, tight knit circle, man. But I wouldn't mind doing that, man, because we actually had something like that going on at Le Chat, New York, with my man. Shout out to my man Olo, man. Olo's a real cool dude, man. And everybody would come in and they'll perform a set, and then people would like kind of critique them and tell them stuff about their set, what they like, what they could have did better, or directions they could have went. And it was a lot of good stuff going on, but it just wasn't able to last.
Yeah.
I mean, and comedy is a real commitment, man.
Yeah.
And people just not really. We got a fly by night kind of mentality about things, and you can be doing something, doing well, but if people don't see like a result or a Facebook post about it or something to kind of validate it, they feel like they're not moving in the right direction. And it's a lot of that in comedy, because there's a lot of behind the scenes work that you have to do with comedy. So it's a slow grind, man. Like I tell people, you're not gonna get rich tomorrow. Listen.
Yeah.
Don't go in there and quit your goddamn job.
I just put in my 2 weeks.
Hey, listen, you better go take them back. Okay, because Steve Harvey's like, yeah, I quit my job because I didn't know. Okay, you quit your job and you ended up homeless. I know. Hell no. I'm not buying that, sir. I'm not. That's not the, no. I know. I'm not. Hell no. No, I'm not buying that shit. Hell no. I'm not subscribing to that story. It worked for you, but I'm keeping a roof over my head. I'm keeping some money in my pocket. I'm doing what's best for me. I'm not. We're not abandoning shit. Ain't nobody gonna be living. No. I ain't with that homeless. Hell no. You should. A lady told me that one time. You should give up everything for your dream. Like, bitch, I'm not doing that. No. I like, I done went to sleep. I done had a house with no fucking food in it. I don't want to live like that no more.
Yeah, that sucks.
I want to go, but hell no.
I wake up at 4 a.m. every day, go to sleep at 11.
Yeah.
Man, you tired all day then.
Tired all day. Yeah, you can't. Who doing your brakes and changing your oil? That's prime time to get your oil changed.
How much you paying for your yard to get cut?
Yeah, exactly, man. God damn it. Nah, man. But everybody's story is different, man.
Yeah.
And I really like. I'm one of the people I like talking to people, hearing their stories.
Mm-hmm.
I love history. History was always my favorite subject in school because I want to know how his story affected the way we think and what we do, man. And the human patterns is just a beautiful process anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I like. I've been watching The Dark Side of Comedy. Yeah, it's on. I think it's on Hulu. Yeah, I've been watching that about different comedians and their story, rise to fame, failures, all kind of stuff, man. And it's like, it's just unreal, man. The stuff people went through and the sacrifices they made. You know, I just love this entire game.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the first thing I tell people, man, I said, first thing about comedy is you do it for the love. Because if you do it for the money, you'll quit. Yeah. Because the money, it ain't free flowing like that. You know, you have to work, you have to build yourself up and whatever. And then like they're getting to the money quicker now because you got people that are using the internet to their advantage.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that's a wonderful tool. That's a wonderful thing. And it's real. You know, it's a real way that you could actually earn income.
Yeah.
But even then, it's not like you just gonna pop up.
Yeah, it's not millions.
Nah, it's not millions. Hey, yeah, you go ahead and cuss your boss out today. You're not gonna be rich tomorrow. Yeah, fuck you, man. I'm gonna be a comedian tomorrow, and shit gonna take off. No, he gonna see you outside of goddamn. You gonna be outside of Aldi with a hat to make me got some change.
You're gonna be over there by Green Street.
Oh yes, sir. Yeah, that's it right there. If you down there by Green Street, that's pretty much it for you.
That's the Skid Row of Augusta.
Oh, that's it right there. Yeah, that's it right there. Yeah, you hey, got some change. Got some change. Man, everywhere I go though, man, it's funny because I feel like homeless people, I'm like the ghost whisperer for homeless people. Man, I got so many funny homeless stories, man. So I go get my meat. I'm gonna tell you this funny story. I go get my meat from Harvey's on Going Highway because it's hood stove, meat be mad cheap, you know, put in the freezer, straight. So it cook out, whatever, man. They always have like some meat deals. So I'm going into Harvey's, right? So a lady comes up to me. She comes up to the car, and she got a Bible with her. But she like, I could tell something was wrong with her because she couldn't really speak well. She, could you just give some money? I just try to get some money so I can. I said, hey man, I'm sorry. I said, This is what I tell homeless people. This worked for a long time, but they updated their game.
They're getting better.
They're getting better and better. I said, hey, ma'am, I don't carry cash on me. Okay, but God bless you. Guess what she told me? This is what she told me. She looked at me and said, she said, fuck you, nigga, go to hell. Because I don't give you my money. Now it's fuck me and go to hell. You got the Bible in your hand. Lady, you got a Bible in your hand. I said, oh, man, I think she's got like some kind of mental problem, man.
Yeah, she got Tourette's or something.
No, it wasn't Tourette's, man. I think she really has like a mental problem. Something's really wrong with her. And I was like, I let her walk off and I laughed. Because I was like, man, these motherfuckers getting bold about my money. And I'll tell you another funny story. So, I feel like at one time I didn't give nobody money at all, man. Man, fuck you. I work every day. Get your ass out my face.
Yeah, this money's hard to come by.
Yeah,
these
that's
days,
that's how I used to feel, man. But really, if you're in a blessed position and you have an opportunity to bless somebody, it's nothing wrong with you blessing them. Okay.
Well, I'm still waiting to get to the blessed position.
Hey,
man.
I got you. Bro, and when I was 24, that was my mentality for a very, very long time, man. But a couple, we go through things. We go through our own ups and downs, and we see how life can be cruel, man. And it's like, that little bullshit $5, they ain't gonna hurt nobody. Just take it. And even if you they go and put it in their arm, and which they probably gonna do. They probably gonna smoke shit. But it don't matter. As long as you don't see them do it. As long as you don't buy the drugs and do the shit in front of you. So I was trying to be like a better person than I had been before, because I would always tell them. And this is the one thing that got me. I gave a dude some money 3 different times.
Dang.
And he had the same rap every time I saw him. I was coming out of a basketball game in Josie. They was having like the region playoffs over there, and I'm coming out. No, the first time I saw him was at Regency Mall. I'm coming out of foot action. I had bought some Orlando colored Adidas, man.
This must have been a while ago.
Yeah, this was a long time ago. Yeah. That was a long time ago. So, I bought some black, white, and blue Adidas. They was Orlando colored. They was gonna go with my Penny Hardaway jersey. I said, "Oh yeah, I'm in there." So I'm walking out. Dude say, "Hey man, my name Ricky, man. I go to Beauty Grove. My car would have ran out of gas over here. My wife over there. I just wonder if you had a couple dollars." I was like, "You know what, man? I just paid for the shoes. I probably had like $7, $8 on me cash." I was like, "Man, hey man, go ahead, take this, brother. You know, you get on with your wife." "Oh, okay, all right, man. Thank you. So he walks off. I didn't think to walk behind him or see where his wife was or ask him did he need a gas can. None of that shit. I just gave it. I had it. Brother bless you. So I'm coming out. Several years later, I'm coming out of a basketball game, reaching playoffs at Josie. I'm walking out. Dude walks up, hey man, my name Ricky, man. I'm from Beulah Grove. Man, I just ran out of gas over here, man. I was wondering if you could help me out. And I looked up, I said, Ricky? I said, Ricky, you told me the same shit at Regency Mall, man. You told me the same, like, what the fuck? I'm like, that's when I got mad. Man, what the fuck?
My gauges on my car don't work. I run out of
I'm
gas
like, nah,
often.
bro. And it wasn't like 1 or 2 years later. Regency Mall was in 90s. This was in the 2000s. I said, man, so I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here, man. So I'm at Walmart on Dean's Bridge one day.
Recently?
This was like, it was the most recent. It was probably like 10 years ago. So we talking about, okay, we say the first one is in Regency Mall, 95. We say it's 95, okay? We'll say the second one is like 2000.
Dang.
2001. This third time, it's like 2012, 2013. This guy's running the same scam. It's a 20-year scam. Hey man, my name Ricky, man, from Beulah Grove, man. I ran out of gas, man. I said, oh, let me guess, your wife out there with the car, right? oh man, how you know? I said, nigga, you hit me with the same shit before. God damn it. I'm like, man, I said, bro, you hit me now. He said, then he walked out, he said, that wasn't me, must be my twin brother. I said, man, you ain't even going, come on, man.
And these homeless people getting smart.
Yeah, that did it for me. And then like the hilarious shit. Now I'm calm with it now, but the hilarious shit I run into. I'm gonna tell you 2 more stories about homeless people. So I go to my boys was in my 3 boys. It was real easy for us to get. We used to go to KFC on Fridays, right? Nobody felt like cooking. Grab a bucket of chicken there, like a 12-piece for like $10. I was like, all right, cool. Yeah. Sometime I hit that, get 2 of them, we'll be straight. So I went by there to get something. So this night, the line at KFC is long as fuck. So the guy is a guy on a bicycle, right? Anytime it's be some hood shit if he's a grown person on a bicycle. Something hood is about to happen, okay? So he pulls up next to me. He said, hey, man, I don't want no money or nothing, but if you could bless me with a 3-piece wing with some beans, man, a little combo, man, I appreciate it, bro. I'm not gonna beg you. I ain't no drug addict or nothing. I just trying to get something to eat. I said,
that's their first go-to, man. I don't do drugs.
Yeah.
I'm not a drug addict.
So I said, you know what? All right, I got you this time, bro. So I got up to the thing, ordered my chicken. I said, 3-piece wing, and I forgot the side. I was like, damn. He said, what you want for the side? I said, shit, I couldn't see him no more. I said, damn, just give me some potato wedges. Fuck it. So I get around there, I got my chicken, and I pull this stuff out the bag. I said, I can remember your side, man. I got you some potato wedges. He said, damn! I sure wanted them beans. I started to throw that shit on the ground. Pick it up, motherfucker. Trying to help homeless people, man. I said, man, this is funny shit. So then, one time, Walmart Dean's Bridge, my favorite Walmart in the world. So my son had surgery, so I went to get his prescription filled. So this day, normally people wait by the road and they have signs or whatever asking for food or whatever. But this time, this guy was inside by the buggies.
Dang.
Sign asking for food. I was like, damn, he's bold as fuck. I like his style. Hey, man, you got some money, man? I said, hey, look, man, I gonna give you no money, but I will take you back to McDonald's and get you something to eat.
No
All right?
way.
Yeah.
No
yeah.
way.
So I said, come on, man. We walked back there. He got his sign. He walked
Oh
back
yeah, the
there.
McDonald's was in
Yeah,
the
yeah, they had
Walmart.
Walmart.
Oh, okay,
yeah. So I walked in the back. All right. So I said, the big mistake. I said, get whatever you want.
Oh gosh.
He said, yeah, let me get a double filet of fish combo. I said, what? I said, whoa, hold on, buddy. We don't know each other. But you know what? I said, you know what? I'm blessed. I'm going to give back. It was like $12 for his combo. I said, man, get you a big drink too. We going all the way. All right. So got him a car. Hey, man, God bless you. Thank you. So I walked back, dropped the prescription off. They ain't have it ready. They said it'd be like 2 hours. So I came back 2 hours later. Guess who by the road? Still begging for food.
The dude with the gas can?
No, the same dude, double filet of fish. I pull up, I seen him out there talking about he hung. I started hitting him with the car, man. Bitch, you full of filet of fish. You are not hungry no more. I said, man, look at this. But bless, you give back. So now, it's the last homeless story, man.
You've had a lot of homeless encounters, man.
I know, man. I told you, man, I feel like I'm the homeless whisperer, man, because I didn't used to fuck with them, but recently I've had a change of heart because my lady, she's really kind. And if she see people begging, she always try to toss them something and do something. And I started changing a little bit. So I love to shop at discount stores. So it's TJ Ross and Max are right next to each other,
boom.
right? So it's a double. So I hit TJ Maxx, I'm coming out. Going to Ross. While I'm going into Ross, I noticed this guy in the parking lot. He asking everybody for money. He asking little kids. He ain't give a fuck. Hey, man, got some money. He just shaking down everybody. I said, damn, man, this dude is bold. I said, man, I don't really want to see him get arrested or nothing, man. So he's so bold, he done took a buggy out there, put a blanket on the side of the road. He laying back up against the buggy, and he'll pop up when he sees somebody come. Hey, you got some money? Got some money? Ask me for money, right? I was like, God damn, this is a goddamn money vampire. So I said, okay. I said, look, man. So I came out and I said, hey, man, I ain't want you to get arrested, man, because he harassing everybody. I said, hey, man, listen, I'm gonna run across the street to McDonald's, get you something to eat, man. What did you want? He says,
Double filet of fish.
no, not double. He says, yeah. Yeah, man, give me 2 fish sandwiches and a large strawberry shake and a large vanilla shake.
What's up with the homeless and the fish?
I have no idea. But what I wasn't finna do, and I'm thinking about, milkshake like $5 a piece, a large.
Yeah.
And you need 2 different flavors. I said to him, bitch, this ain't no date. We don't go together. What are you talking about, man? I said, why do you need 2 large milkshake? Hey, man, I take it with my medicine. I'm like, what kind of medicine you take? So you mean to tell me high blood pressure medicine that go better than with milkshakes?
How's he paying for the medicine? He ain't got.
You see me, you can't ask all these. We asking too many questions. Now we thinking. So I'm like, you know what? Nope. I said, I got it 1 fish sandwich and a small milkshake. I put them in the same bag. I just drove by and just dropped the shit.
You should have let him order it and then leave.
Oh no, he was across the street. The McDonald's. No, he was still at TJ Maxx. I went to the McDonald's. I went to the drive-thru, man. I'm like, I'm not finna. You think I'm finna pay $15 on you? Yeah, man. It's like, this ain't no date. We don't go together. The hell is this? Man.
You should have asked him what he wanted, and then never come back.
I thought about that too. But God watching me too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't want to tease him like that, man. But I was like, yeah, these motherfuckers here, they are off the charts. Off the charts. Man.
Real quick before we leave, the Country Wayne show, how does that work for you? Do you hit them up? Do you email them? Do they hit you up when they're coming local?
Well, this time I've done a lot of work and a lot of stuff with a lot of different people all over Augusta. So my radio friends looked out for me on this one.
That's what's up.
Was able to help me get on the show. Shout out to Minnesota Fats. He looked out. Got me in touch with the promoters, and we knocked it out, made it happen.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man. So it's a very good look, man. Very good look. So we're gonna have fun with it, man.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I'm excited too. I think you should, man.
Yeah.
I think you should, man. I don't know how much you do like everybody. I don't know how much the tickets are. Gotta get them on Ticketmaster. People like, I can't just come get a ticket from you. No, it's Ticketmaster.com. Man, there's a lot of fees on there. Like, and it's funny too, cause like everybody that don't come see my other show, I'm coming to that one. I'm coming to that one. So I'm gonna thank Country Wayne for having me on his show, so my friends can get to see me perform. Same people I hit up all the time. Hey man, you gonna come to my show? Yeah. My friends be sounding like Ray Charles, like I'm gonna make you do what they do, baby. Yeah, it's a trip, man.
Have you met any of those guys that are on the show?
Yeah, I've done a couple shows with Country Wayne before. And when he came to Augusta, he was at Diamond Lake some years back. I did a show with him then when he was first starting. And I did another show with him in Albany, Georgia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so you guys have that kind of rapport.
Yeah. We ain't like we homies, but we know of each other.
Well, like, do y'all dap up when y'all meet, or
definitely.
Is it like a handshake kind of thing? How like you and me did?
Oh no, we dap up, man.
Okay.
Speak. Cause he's the first time he came, man, he was so down to earth and so cool, man. He went to the after party and just had a lot of energy about himself, man. Just a real cool dude, man. Second time, he was he has a team with him, a team of people that work with him and helped him get better on his comedy over the years. And he's a real big comedy buff himself. So he's put in a lot of work, man, and he's earned a lot of people respect. Yeah. So hey man, number kudos to him, man. Number kudos to him, man. Yeah. And then like the empire that he started too, man, with the skits, and the skits are turned into soap operas, and people really like they following them and watching them. It's funny because I gave a lady a flyer when I was out of Evans, and she said, "I'm mad with Country Wayne. What he gonna be there? What he gonna be doing?" Because they should tell her that ain't that boy baby on the people on the skits. I'm like, ma'am, we're going to be telling jokes in there. We ain't going to be doing no damn skits and no soap operas.
He's a new Tyler Perry.
That's it, man. But people following it, man. And it's like, just like anything else, man, whatever you came up on, and the premises and the stuff that people create, man, they create from, their era and the stuff they came up with, man, because you may not remember it, man, but every kid a little bit older than you watch soap operas. They watch soap operas because they mama, auntie, or their grandmama watch soap operas.
Yeah. That's how Drake came up. He was on a soap opera from Nick.
Yeah.
That's and Nickelodeon.
People love, Nickelodeon. Yeah, I don't know that. I used to watch, what's this, the slime show where they put the slime on people? You can't do that on television or something?
I don't know.
You remember that? Oh, damn. I'm showing my age now. I forgot you're only 24.
Well, I know what like getting slimed is.
Yeah. That started.
Did they just like randomly go and slime on
people? They had
people?
like a bucket, and then the dude will walk up under the bucket, and they'll put it on his head. It was a show called "You Can't Do That on Television." It was like a little skit show.
Yeah.
And they would do that, dump slime on people. When you said Nickelodeon, I just had a flashback. Yeah, I'm going back into my cocoon now. So obviously,
thank you, man, for coming on. I appreciate it.
Hey, man, thank you for having me, man.
You want to drop your socials? What you got coming up?
Yes. Next show coming up, I'll be at the Pedal Pub every Tuesday night, 305 12th Street, man. We got a couple weeks of comedy, and then we're going to go back into the comedy competition, the That's My Comic. This will be the second one this year. Shout out to Lynn Edwards, who won the first one, did a phenomenal job from Bartow, Georgia. It's my guy. And we're going to crank it back up in a little bit. Next week, I got Yunkel Boudreaux coming from South Carolina, super funny comedian. So we're going to have fun out there. It's no cover. It's free. So it's people that didn't understand no cover. It's free. No admission, no cover. You ain't got to pay to get in. So you just come out there and just laugh with us on Tuesdays. Like I said, I'll be back in Pooler. I'll be back in Pooler on the 24th. 24th is going to be our last show at the CMB Entertainment Building, but we're going to still be having shows. Shout out to Craig and Barbara and them. I got my boy coming in hot from Florida. Damn, I would forget his name right when, and they loved him last time too. Golly. Oh, man. Ball of energy too, man. Dude from Florida. Golly, I couldn't think of his name. Shout out to him. And my girl Alicia Coley's going to be the headliner, man. So we're going to be in there doing our thing, having a good time. I won't be, of course, the Country Wayne show is coming up September, so I won't be doing my live Labs Icon show. I'll be doing that again on October 12th. And I'm working on the headliner now, but we're going to have a banger. We're going to keep it moving. I'll be doing the church show. Shout out to my boy Perry from United Churches of South Carolina, man. I'll be with them the Saturday night for his ball. And follow me on all social media, man. Keyword Saseddrick, Saseddrick. All right? If it's on there, that's me. Ain't nobody else got that name. My son got it, but he don't use it because all my social media stuff Trump here. Yeah. So he be like, see, I had to change my name to something else on social media. I'm sorry, son. But that's what we're doing, man. So I'm on Facebook, of course, because all old people are on Facebook. Facebook is the new AOL of social media. Yeah. So I'm on Facebook, comedian Saseddrick Washington. I am on Twitter. I forgot my Twitter name on there. Just put Saseddrick in there. It's going to come up. Saseddrick. I'm on Instagram.
You got an OnlyFans, too, you were telling me.
Oh, yeah, OnlyFans. Yeah, the OnlyFans. I'm going live. I'm going live on the OnlyFans. I'm not using baby oil. I'm using lard. Yeah, we straight old school. We're going straight lard. It's white. It start out white, and then I rub it all over my body, and it smooths out. And it give me a lotion-like look. You know, it's very warm to the skin, so... Yeah, see, he don't know about lard. See,
I don't.
Yeah, he privileged. He don't know about lard. Lard came straight from the cow. They put it straight off the cow in the pig, and they just put it right on. Yeah,
right into the canister.
Into the canister right there. It wasn't no filtering process, wasn't no nothing. You just got whatever it was. But yeah, man, follow me on all social media, man. I'm trying to grow my platform and get better with that. But the funny is always coming, man. We keeping it coming. The blessings are coming. Thank everybody that's been supporting me over the years. I definitely appreciate it, man. Thank my man, Brandon, for having me on the podcast today, man. We had a ball.
Like Curry. All right. I thank you guys for listening. I appreciate it, and we'll see you in the next one.
Got my soul in a choke. I feel like I can't breathe. Keep my foot on the gas. My life in full speed. Feel like I